Come down, selector. Come down, selector. We got them in. They coming in. They already been here. They say, "Easy." YouTube, man. Old nows in the chat. Put them old nows in the chat. We know how long y'all been up in this thing. Go ahead, roast. What them roasters were? Who roasted me today? Oh, damn. I kill the camera too. Yo, it's been a day, man. They tried to hold me down. They tried to keep me hostage, but I'm here some type of way. And yeah, it's been going down like that in a major way. So shout out to everybody up in the chat. I got to give a shout out to I think I did get a text. Is that Tab? Oh, now Tab. I appreciate it, Tab, for texting, checking in. Let me see. They said they was checking on me in the chat. Yo, everything's good. Actually, I was man, this YouTube thing. I was in this YouTube chat about the live streams, right? And we were supposed to be setting up the live streams and doing like a little seminar and whatnot, as my boy would say. And yeah, that's what I was on, and I wasn't able to get off as fast as I wanted to. But then I was like, yo, it's been way too long. Let me see if I can check up out of here and go ahead and check in where I'm supposed to be right now. So, now the Blue Devil up in here, Trayvon Evans, Patricia, Noah Stevens. Let me see, Tab checking in, Clay Orange, Karen, Warren Loans. Who else up in here? Got their popcorn ready. Mac ENT was in here first. R. Crawley, Joshua Richards. Now, yo, let me put it like this. All right, let me get myself halfway together, because if I could tell, man, listen, man, I can tell y'all some. You know what? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna share this one with you. I wish I could share the picture with you, but I'm gonna share this one with you. What I'm gonna do is I'll pull this up on the screen. Y'all won't believe what happened to me when I walked out to my car to, or to my truck to, should I say? Oh man, I see if I can search this in and share this picture with y'all. Give y'all a hint of what might have happened. I'm gonna give you, yeah, there. See if I can give you a hint of what might have happened. Lord, of all things in the world, if I just say this, y'all would know what I'm talking about. Let me see. I didn't even think to come on here to talk about this, but since I just brought it up, and since I'm late, ended up being late. But this wasn't the reason why I was late. I was on the YouTube, but I was actually, I walked out to my car earlier, my truck earlier, which I'm trying to share with you guys right now, a picture of at least. Let's see if I can pull it up right. Just bear with me. Bear with me. It's been eventful around here, to say the least. All right, here we go. I can share that with you, and I can share that with you. Bam. And let me know what y'all got going on also. All right, I'm gonna share this with you right quick. Look, boom. There's a picture. If you guys can see this, if you can't see it, if you're just listening in, I just posted a picture of a truck, right? Toyota Tundra truck, to be exact, because I shared that one because it has a special feature on it to where you can let down the back window, right? You can let down the back window, not the back rear window, the back like glass window, the opposite of the windshield. What do you call that? The back shield? What do you call that? The back window? All right. So look, you can always you can let that one down, right? And what happens is, I leave mine down sometimes, or cracked a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because I park under a covered deck, basically. And so something told me last night not to leave it down. But I ended up going out late to pick up something, and then left it down. When I came back, people that know me, I'm gonna share this right here too. Bam! Look at that. What y'all think happened? Claude, have mercy. A picture of a black cat with a little baby kitten. What do y'all think happened? My truck, window down, nighttime, black cat, and a damn kitten. Should I show my face right now? I don't think I should show my face because I'm shook up. I'm all shook up. Oh, like my name Elvis or something. People know me. I would have rather it been a snake giving birth. I would have rather it been a dog, a horse, anything other than a cat. Of all things, man, I do not like cats. I'm afraid of cats. I'm not afraid to admit it. I don't want to be in the same room, place, apartment, building, vehicle, or anything with a cat. Trust me, GWC Projects, 27 Alabama, under the famed Brown Chapel Church, there was a pit, like a little opening where cats lived. And I had never seen anyone have a cat for a pet when I was younger. All I knew was these stray cats that lived in this stinky hole under the church. Right? And so now, Lord, you know, as an adult, I never dealt with cats. My mom didn't like cats. I don't like cats. And I know somebody out there is going to say that's a sign. That means that you're going to do this or whatever. But man, I come outside, I open my truck. I sit down in my truck. And it's not, mind you, it's a black cat in a covered parking, so ain't no sun shining in, so it's pretty much a dark space, which is probably why the cat got up in there in the first place. I sit down, put my stuff down, and I hear, I said, what the hell? That sounds too close. I know it's cats around here, but that sounds too close. What in the world going on? I look back, I see my window down, and I see a cat basically in the window. And on the back of, you know, outside of the truck, but in the window. I said, oh. I jumped up out of that thing so quick. Oh. I said, get up out of there. I grabbed something and shoot it away, you know, like you do a cat. Get him out of here. Bam. He jumped off the truck and went on down. I get back in my truck thinking nothing's wrong. And I say to myself, I hope that cat didn't get in my truck. Oh, he got in your truck, all right. I sit down in my truck, I still hear. And what? I say, what? Oh, hell no, there's another cat up in here somewhere. I don't even want to look and see it. I just know it's in there somewhere. I jump up, oh, Lord. I say, hey. I know his maintenance around somewhere. My big old butt screaming, hey, yo, hey. Hey, I see two maintenance guys. Hey, yo, you maintenance, you security, what are you? It don't even matter. How about this? Hey, you scared of cats? No, I'm not scared of cats. All right, well, bet this then. I don't deal with cats. I got a cat in my truck, dog. Come help me out. Shout out to it was one white guy, one Filipino guy. They came over there, and man, I said, I'm about to get rid of the whole truck. You know what I mean? Y'all can have the truck. I said, can you see if there's another cat up in my truck, dog? They walk over there. They walk to the passenger side. They open the back passenger door. No, I don't think there's another one in here. The Filipino guy opened the passenger door. He looked down. He said, oh, there's a kitten. I said, oh, Lord. I'm standing about 10 feet away. I said, oh, Lord. Oh, I would have rather it been a snake. I done killed a rattlesnake before I found in my garage. I'd rather it been a snake. He picking up the kid. Talking about, you want to see it? No, I want to see it. What I want to see it for, dog? Get it away from your boy. Get it away. He grabs one kitten. He's like, oh, there should be another one. They usually have two. What? You better find it then, dog, because I ain't trying to find it. You better find it, dog. Find that kitten, dog. Man, they didn't found the kitten. Then one of them said, I think it's some poop on your carpet too. Oh, Lord. You know how stinky cat stuff is, dog. You know how stinky cat stuff is, dog. Oh, Lord. Especially to someone who don't like cats. Oh, Lord. I said, man. So they check under the seat. I said, man, move everything back there. You know, they can hide in small places. Move everything. Let the seats up. Look under the seats. Everything. Use your flashlight. Use your phone light. Whatever you need to do, man. You better look up under there. See if you see anything. Because if I get in this truck and drive it and a cat pop out, boy, woo, it's going down in that major way. Oh. Oh, Lord. Y'all don't understand, man. It could have been anything in the world other than a cat. And they oh man, it's okay. Cat are some of the cleanest animals in the world. Man, I don't want to hear that. Cat will sneak up on you and beat you. I'd rather be left inside of my car with a pit bull I don't know, off the leash, rather than a cat or kitten or anything that meows and you grabbing it and it feels like a sock. No, dog. No, dog. So they found a way. I bet he got she jumped on the back of my truck and was like, oh, okay. Ooh, even better. Not just the back of the truck. I can get up inside this thing. He left his window down. I'm up in it. The cats hit me with an Eski. What? That cat said, Eski. They left the window down. I got me a nice spot. You understand? And went on my passenger side floor and had a baby, had a kitten. Lord. As my mom would say, Lord have mercy. I used to say, who you talking about? Who is Lord? So needless to say, I had to go to the car wash, get the outside of my car washed, get the inside of my car washed, put some witch hazel in that thing, use some Clorox wipes, vacuum cleaner, soap and suds. What do you want, bro? You want the works? Yes, I want the works. Give me all that you got. And then some. I need the free vacuum cleaner. So that was my eventful morning. I just wanted to go outside and get some fresh air, dog. You know what I'm saying? Drink me a nice little cup of ice water. Aloha Alkaline to be exact. Shout out to my dog. Aloha Alkaline ice water, or get me some white coconut water. He said, you hear me, man? So yeah, man, call it what you want to. Look at old school. So my boy scared of a little bit of little kid. Say it ain't so. That's right. Big dog scared of a little cat, old school. I'm like, I ain't messing with no cats, old school. You can come in here with anything else you want, but I ain't messing with no cats. You can rob me if I'm stuck in a corner. You can come at me with a cat and damn near rob me. Blind. Take everything you want. Rob your boy blind with a little old cat. Talking about it's just a kitten. You want to hold? I don't even want to see it. Talking about holding it. Hell no. I'm glad the cat didn't mess me up like a bird or something would do, like any other mother animal would do, you know? How you gonna leave your kitten in there, little cat? See what I'm saying? See, a dog would have never left. Dog would have defended my car like it was his or hers. Little kitten gonna run off and left his daggone kitten in my car. Cat gonna run off and leave his kitten in my car. What kind of stuff is that? You irresponsible cat. Only cat I liked was Garfield, and that's on everything. Garfield and my homeboy Cat, Reggie Glover. They called him Cat because he was cat quick. You know what I'm saying? Or sneaky as a cat, whichever one. But that's what they call my dog, Cat or Garfield. Them the only cats that I messed with in life. So that's my opening monologue rant. What up, Chico? What you do with the kid? And I let the maintenance man take it. And there was a plastic like container I had on the back of my truck, you know, that I was using it yesterday. So I told him, hey, take this container too, because the cat probably touched it. Take this container too and put the kitten inside the container, put a little towel in there. They did. And then they tried to reunite it with the mother cat, which was down there watching everything. A black cat too, dog. Come on, man. That happened to me before. I went in college. I was over a friend's house and I knew they had cats, and I told them, hey, put your cats up when I come, all right? Okay, Chico, we're going to put the cat in. We're going to lock the cat in the bathroom, Chico, okay. I get over to the house. They say the cat is in the bathroom. All right, I'm chilling. It's kind of dark up in there. We watching a movie or whatever. And I'll be damn if I ain't just feel something looking at me. I'm like, man, something wrong. I look to the left, and the cat is looking, is sitting there on the edge of the couch, sitting there looking at me while I'm watching the movie. And my whole thing is the cat could have effed me up the whole time. All it had to do was just, you know. Oh, that mom ain't coming back. Don't come on, Craig. How you gonna come on, man? Come on, dog. You want me to have anxiety or whatever you call it? Come on, dog. You can't tell me that. Now I'm effed up. The mom coming back. Lord have mercy. That's like saying Candyman coming or Jason or the boogeyman coming to get me, dog. That's like saying the boogeyman coming to get me as a grown man. You can't scare me with that right there, dog. Come on, man. I need to ask them for a whole new parking spot. I need to get a whole new truck. I'm on everything. I've been contemplating. Like, I need Phil Long. What is it? Phil Long Ford of Chapel Hills. Y'all holler at your dog. Ford trucks of not Ford trucks, but whatever truck, anything. Holler at your boy. If y'all can hook me up with a new truck, a new vehicle, electric vehicle, anything. I'll take one of the little smart cars. Anything you want to hook your boy up with, hook me up with, because I don't do no cats, dog. I didn't even want to drive my truck today. Claude have mercy. Thank you for give me another subject to talk about, dog, because y'all got me shooken up. What you know about that Deuce Comrades? What? Montgomery, Alabama, dog. Let me see. Let me think about a Deuce song. I got it in my head, but I can't sing it. But yeah, shout out to Deuce Comrades. Classics. Legends from the state of Alabama, dog. For real. It's okay. At least you know what to do with a snake. Speaking of snakes, shout out to your boy, Coach Hayes. Old school, you wild, dog. You wild. I appreciate y'all listening in, checking in now, man. Welcome back to another edition of the BiggDoggChico show. You already know, man, it's me checking in, the BIWDOW, Chico to the C, the place to be. I appreciate you guys checking in. Give it up for him. Give it up for him. For the thousands in attendance and the millions listening from around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, dogs, and even cats, which I don't deal with. Welcome back to another one. Finally, I got another live, and you guys are in. Shout out to you guys checking in. Taylor May said, when is the next Prime Parents? I'm here to answer some questions right now. That's the purpose of this live. I wanted to come on, answer some questions, and also talk about Coach Prime and the new guys that's coming in what I think is around the corner also. Y'all ask me some questions. I'll get the best answers I can get out to you guys from the best of my opinion, best of my knowledge. When is the next Prime Parents? That is with Shane Koch's parents will be joining me this Friday. All right. Now you got to mind me now, because a lot of people want me to keep doing the Prime Parents live. And so I could do them live, but they're going to be coming. Yeah, I can't tell you exactly when they'll come. Now I could do them. I could film them without it being live, and you guys won't be able to interact with it. And then I could just also just put them out. That way, you know they're coming each and every Thursday or Friday, or whichever one. You know, if you want them live, I have to go with the schedule of the parents and get them on when I can, the best I can. So I can tell you this, that we have, like I said, Friday, January 26th, 8 p.m. Eastern time. That's 3 p.m. Hawaii time, 2 p.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Mountain time, and so on. I think, right? Or did I mess that all up? Whatever it is, check that out based off the 8 p.m. Eastern time. Check your, what they used to say back in the day, check your local cable listings, check your local YouTube listings, and get it in. That's one we'll have right there. I think that's going to be a good one with Shane Koch's parents, mom and dad, coming on this Friday, 8 p.m. Y'all check out Prime Parents with your boy. All right. And other things, other news, we have checking in. We got questions. Oh, we also have, before we get to the other questions, We also have, if you guys saw, y'all let me know y'all feedback on it with the Buffum updates with my dog Adam. Let me know what y'all think about the Buffum updates with my dog Adam. Checking in, aka the Cheese Cat. We got more from that. Also, you guys, I think will be liking the updates on that. The first one we just did with the introduction, to let everybody know it's coming. Next one will be starting 2nd of February, which is next Friday. That'll be the official premiere first show, and it's going down. So 8 p.m. Get it right. 8 p.m. Eastern time, 7 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Mountain time, 5 p.m. Pacific, and that's 3 p.m. Hawaii time. Thank you, Miss Sherelle. I appreciate y'all. Ty from Texas said, I love it. Yes, indeed. What do you think about who you think the new DC will be? Jermaine Blackman said, y'all can check out my answer actually on the Prime Parents, not the Prime Parents, on the on the Buff 'em Up show. You can check out my answer on there, which we talked about the 3 top candidates for the defensive coordinator position. One of my guys would be gone now, though. That would be Antonio Pierce, who I had as one of my top candidates, probably the top candidate for offensive or defensive coordinator for Colorado to come in had he not been retained by the Oakland Raiders. So with him being gone, I'm saying that I think it could be in a running with a guy like Ken Norton Jr., mainly guys that Coach Prime already have a relationship with. I think, which of course is huge in Coach Prime book to have a relationship with the guys. I think it'll be a guy like Ken Norton, who is his former teammate, former Cowboy, former 49er. Then you have a couple of guys in the NFL that could be on his radar. So we'll have to see once. It'll probably be after the Super Bowl. After the Super Bowl, I think that announcement will be made. And I don't think that'll be too late. I think that'll be right on time to do what they need to do. Still got a lot of transfer guys out there. What player do you think will have a breakout year? Good question. Top of my head, let me see. It got to be Alton McCaskill out of that backfield, the starting running back this year, coming back super healthy. He's confident in his abilities. His knee now, his the ACL injury. He's confident in his health, and I think he's going to come back bigger, faster, stronger, and ready to run that ball behind a better offensive line and offensive coordinator who will be even more dedicated to running the football and incorporating that a more balanced run game to this offense for Shedeur Sanders that will ultimately help him, I think, and help them get wins, which I think will put him in a position to be the Heisman, at least top 3 in the Heisman, to win the Heisman next year, along with Travis Hunter. I think you're going to have 2 Colorado guys sitting up there in New York or wherever they do it at next year for the Heisman. Yes, I said it here. I've been said it actually. Where is Bishop? Oh man, I don't like. I'll let that be broken by coach and how they want to do it. Ken Norton Jr. is old school. Exactly. That's what they need too. McCaskill and Kamani. I like Kamani. I like to see him working. I like to see him coming out of his shell. I like to see him comfortable, not letting the distractions get to him, talking about transferring and this or that or whatever it is. I think he's in a great space right now to do his best and really excel and be something, be a problem this year on the defensive side of the football. He could be that other corner with Travis. Also spell Travis when he goes out. And also I like Hodge at that corner. I like a couple of other cornerbacks that are in the transfer portal that could possibly be on Coach Prime's radar. What you mean? Where is Bishop? What do you mean? Where is Bishop? Bishop is Bishop is where Bishop is. I can't say anything, guys. We interrupt your regularly scheduled program to bring you this breaking news. Chico is scared of cats. Yes, he is. No problem saying it either. I'll wear a shirt that say I don't deal with cats. Men, boys, or whatever, any type cat terms, I don't really deal with it. Coach Hayes fill out with a yo man, when the DC coming? being announced. That's what I think that's going to be, like I said, after the Super Bowl, and we should see that happen. So, other than that, let me see here. All right, let me see if I can share. This camera good now? Are we on now? What's wrong? Okay. Well, this I wanted to continue to share and show this also, and then damn. Okay, no, the video didn't post. So I was going to post this video. I'll go ahead and post it now. I was waiting for it to finish uploading, and I guess it has. But it's just another snippet from the Buffum updates. You guys check that out once again. Like I said, we're going to come back live February the 2nd, Friday, February the 2nd. Also, we're working on, we have a Ben Finisef, his parents coming on, 4 prime parents. We also have, let me see here. Let me see. Tab say, y'all know there are certain things that Big Dog Chico knows that he cannot say at the moment. Please do not peer pressure. I ain't worried about the peer pressure at all. Y'all can ask, but you know, if there's something I can't say, I can't. I'm just not gonna say it. Or if I don't know, I just don't know. But in Bishop's case, you know, it's he got in trouble. He might be back. There you go. There you go. All in all, though, the defensive linemen that we do have, I like Big Barnes in that middle. I like Amari McNeil in that middle. I like Chidozie Nwankwo in that middle. I like Shane Coates getting better in that middle. Chaz Wallace, JJ will be on the outside. Also, Big Brantley, Swain, the freshman, young guy. I think though, like I said, and I said this from the jump, and maybe I'm missing 1 or 2 guys, but I said this from the jump that we still need 2 more. I think, in my opinion, this Chico saying this. There's not anybody else or what I think they need. We need to bring in like 2 more big guys that look like Amari McNeil or Big Barnes that look like that. You know, I like those guys in the middle. We have a lot of edges right now, but I like those guys in the middle a lot to be some problems. We need those guys to cause problems, especially if somebody gets hurt. We can't be thin in the middle. Say Coach Prime dismissed someone earlier today. There you go, True. If AJ comes, it's going to be hard for Bishop to get in that rotation. Right now, it's hard for Bishop to get in that rotation. Not saying he can't. I'm just saying hard. It's hard for anybody to get in that rotation, but it'll be super hard for somebody to get in that rotation. If they're not there right now putting in work, learning the system, and doing what they're supposed to do, whether it's for grades, disciplinary reasons, football terms, whatever it is, who knows? Then they're putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now, in my opinion. So you best to find a way to do the things that's right to stay in good grace with coach, and just give yourself a chance. People saying they like BJ Green. I like BJ too, but like I said, we have some edge guys that I'm liking and that I'm comfortable with. BJ 6'1", 270 out of Atlanta, Georgia, played at Arizona State, but his coach ended up going from Arizona State to Washington, where he had previously committed to, and now he's like, man, I don't want to go there, dog. My head coach going too. I don't want to go. It's like you go somewhere, you see somebody that you don't want to be there, you don't want to mingle with, is already there. You're like, forget it, I'll go somewhere else. And that's what I think he's doing. On the season this year, he had 21 solo tackles, 18 assists, 6 sacks. In 2023, 13, I think, over his career, 13 and a half. But like I said, I'm comfortable with the edge rushers we have, like a Arden Walker, like the young guy Taj McCoy, like Okunlola. Who else we got off there? Wiggins. A few guys off the edge, but you never can have too much competition. So if he wants to come, cool. But I'm still looking at that guy that would be competing up the middle with Barnes, Nwankwo, Amari Ward, Shane Coates, and so on. That's who I'm looking for. So if you guys want to come in, chime in, we got Big LT up in the building. We got Tab in the building. We got Reverend BJ Nelson in the building. Who else? Warren in the building. I'm going to put the link in here right now. You guys want to come on and state what you feel, come on through. Come on through so I can listen to you guys. Y'all can talk to me and let me know what you guys think is in the chat and it's live right now. Get them in wherever you're checking in from, internationally and nationally. It doesn't even matter. Wherever it is, check in and holler at your dog. I'm going to put also in the chat our link for all your merch that you can get. I've seen some people copping their merch, getting their stuff. And hey, as I have, excuse my cat hair. Excuse my cat hair. As you guys, I'm trying to just show y'all the old now shirt that I had on out at the Polynesian Bowl and such. Get you some if you haven't already. Oh, now the Warren Jeezy up in here. No more Coach Hayes shows. Ain't nothing to debate about right now. Don't forget about the transfer they got from Arkansas. Yeah, exactly. I like Victorian Carter also. He could play the outside, a little bit inside also. I like him. We got ATL also up in the building backstage. Who else? Let me see. We need a big wide swole up in that middle and a defensive line, Michael Perry type. Exactly. Got old school backstage. Now give me a couple more. Oh, let me share this too before I bring y'all on. I want to see what y'all think about this before I bring everybody up in here. I forgot to show this right quick. And y'all probably seen it if you guys follow me on Instagram. But there was this guy. I just did the Destroying football camp, right? Not the football camp, the Destroying one-on-one, right? Where he comes and he goes to these different cities and such, and he does the one-on-one for $10,000. You can go out there for $10,000 and try to win $10,000, right? And so what I did was I went out there and I was like, I missed the one where they had the big guys going one-on-one, which I should have went to also, but they had the big guys going one-on-one. But I ended up making it to the wide receivers the next day, which was Sunday, and ended up get to see some guys. So what I want to do is I want to play this clip. It's on one of these clips. Dang, I should have had a cue. But I want to play this clip. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. There's a dude on here that looked like, in my opinion, DK Metcalf. And he's in his first year of playing football, 6'5", 215 or so pounds. And first year playing football, I think he's at the University of Hawaii now. Let me see here. He's at the University of Hawaii now. As a matter of fact, I should bring up his profile. I haven't even looked at his profile yet, but this is him right here. Right? Okay. Y'all see this kid right here, man? First year playing football, former basketball player like Antonio Gates was, right? And he said they got him at tight end / wide receiver, but mainly tight end. I'm like, man, I'll put you at tight end in certain situations. I'll put you, probably can line him up at defensive end. But he is a prospect. Tell me he's not. Come on now. Man, where is it? What did I do? Tell me this is not a prospect. Even Coach Prime liked it when I posted on Instagram. Also, to be honest, it's on there. Y'all can see it. Let me see. I read that CU ad drop for classes deadlines Wednesday. So if BJ Green wants to get started on CU, he has those. Okay. When does Israel? I think his last name was Solomon get the boulder. Israel is there. Bishop need to move to center or guard. Yeah. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this guy. I'm gonna play this real quick. I'm gonna bring in the guys who are backstage also. Let me know what they think. Everybody else, get in the chat and let me know. Or you guys can join on also. Here we go right here. I'm gonna play this video. It ain't nothing but a couple clips. Just look how you move. There you go. There you go. Nice. Boy said first year playing football. What? We're gonna get him a scholarship from this story camp. Big L. Is that not Nice route.
Like a big old Debo out there.
You see that?
Mm-hmm. Playing that basketball. You're gonna see a lot of basketball athletes convert to
Yeah,
playing
they can
football.
convert. Just like Antonio Gates, Tony Gonzalez did.
He playing defense too. Look at
Yeah,
him staying in the pocket. Okay, okay. Let me see. Oh, he there.
yeah.
He playing defense too. Got a little, hoop feet different. I'm trying to tell you. He can get out there and play football. He played DB right there.
Man, that's an athlete, dog.
Mm-hmm.
That's an athlete. I don't care who watched it, who seen it, who saw it, who needs to see it, whatever. Y'all, let me know what y'all think about that. Y'all can't tell me though that this dude here is not an athlete. I'm not saying he got to come to Colorado, but any school out there, even UH, you better be doing the right thing with them. Let me know what y'all think about seeing that right there, and I'll play some more clips too.
Talent all over the world.
Actually, the 14-year-old is my hero.
Or the little 15-year-old you saw.
The 14-year-old with the white beater on. He was tearing them up.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I think he said he was 15, but yeah, he was tearing them up for sure. he went against
Yeah, he was eating them up.
he went
He
against
was giving them the work.
he went against a big cornerback who looked like he was a college prospect, which I take that back. He was a college prospect because he was in the Polynesian Bowl. I just didn't get his name, but he beat him in the 1-on-ones.
Hey, Chico. Look, I agree with you when you were saying about the edges. We got some edges. We got some dogs at edges too. I think that gonna dwindle down to that defensive line. Gonna make it that much harder on that defense. Boy, I'm telling you, Chico, we got some dogs on there. Cause you right. We got some dogs on the edges.
Exactly. We got some guys on the edges, and some of them I didn't even name that are out there, as
Yeah.
edge rushers. I just want a couple more dogs on that inside because that's what you're gonna have to rotate a lot on out there. Is that dang, somebody killing me. Is rotating on that outside, on the inside is huge, especially in the run game. And even to get pass rush on some guys. You got to have those rotating pieces in that depth on that defensive tackle position all across the board. Now I'm gonna unmute who that was. Let me see.
I have to say this about the block bully. He got energy to me like Travis Hunter. His energy is just off the chart. It don't seem like he get tired.
Right. You saw him popping up on those up
Yeah,
down.
I mean the man is just yeah. He don't seem like he's tired or he don't he's just energetic. He's full of energy.
And not one of those guys that complain about the work or look like he be thinking to himself like, "Oh, damn, this is gonna be so hard." Some of those
He's
guys
staying
do
active.
that. Some people do that. He look like he welcomes that.
Yeah, he putting in extra. He's staying after. But he should expect that from him. That's years of work you seeing. That's the 4 5 years of that weight room. You
Mm,
didn't come. Your muscle don't weaken like fat weaken. You know what I mean? So he a little ball of muscle.
like his dad said, they call him muscle,
He
little
a
ball
little
of muscle.
ball.
That's
A little
exactly what he
ball of
is, man.
muscle, man.
So it's
Talking
gonna be
about
it's gonna be exciting
Yeah,
to
but
see.
he got that. But he got his father's energy though. His father's off the chart. His father's off the chart based on the parent. You gotta see the parent. He got that energy like his father though. I mean, it's not so outwardly blatant, but you can tell he's
right.
he's
He's
like
confident.
full of. I mean, he got energy. Like you got the like he energized bunny to
That's what
me,
muscle
man.
is. That's what muscle for. That's why you get muscle so you can get energy. When endurance kick in, you need muscle to keep strength. So you're gonna have a lot of strength to him. I'm excited, like how you said, Chico, that D line. Like I didn't know why I thought Wallace left. I thought Wallace and Walker left. They still there. Walker there, Wallace there. The whole D line still there. You know what I mean? I think this McClendon left and
Yeah,
Dominic
Austin, Dominic,
and Austin.
McClendon, they're all gone off the top of my head. But like I said, returning starters are guys who played a lot. Shane Coates, Amari Ward. I'm sorry, Amari Ward, Amari McNeil. Um, those guys played a lot on that defensive line. Then you bring in a guy like Barnes who has all the potential in the world coming from Alabama, right? He's in that mold of what I'm looking for. 310 to 320, 6'4.5", 6'5". Okay, got him in there. Then you bring in Carter from Arkansas. He played more like a 3-4 defensive end, but I think he can move inside easily and play over the guard in the center. So that's a 4-man rotation right there with, a couple of 300-pounders. And like I said, that's McNeil, Cokes, Carter, and then the newcomer Barnes. You didn't even say anything about Chidozie Nwankwo. You bring him in. That's 5 guys rotating right there, right? And then the other guy, I think the other spot is kind of up for grabs for Chaz Wallace and all those other guys would be coming in over, holding over from last year. So yeah, I'm good with the defensive line, but I still, like anything, I'm looking for, another 1 or 2. Got to make sure you unmute yourself if you're trying to speak.
Preferably,
Oh, no.
you prefer 2, correct?
Oh yeah, of course. I prefer 2. Shoot, but I think at the end of the day, that's gonna come with maybe 2 guys who are currently on the roster probably leaving, or because unless I'm not sure how many scholarship coaches have left right now, but however many he does have left,
Well,
I still think that it's gonna be openings come after the spring game for those spots.
I've been hearing a lot of content creators. Well, I shouldn't say a lot. I've been hearing a couple of content creators trying to downgrade or trying to make it though as Tyler Brown is not going to be a force to be reckoned with. So, with that being said, I believe he's going to make a strong statement this year as well. I have McCaskill's my come out my standout player on offense, and McConaughey. I mean, McConaughey, McLean. I mean, Connie McLean is
Ronnie,
my
yeah.
on the defensive side is going to be a standout player for me. Travis is a given. I'm not. That's already a given, but I think he's going to make a statement this year too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And
I think as
and I
well, but
think Tyler Brown's going to he's going to be that anchor for them. He's going to be the leader on that team. When the smoke settles and clears, they gonna follow behind him, his lead. To me,
yeah, I really like what Tyler Brown can bring to the offense from a leadership standpoint, from a consistency standpoint. I think he's going to be that uh, rock, for lack of better words. No pun intended, but I
yeah,
think he can be that because that's what I saw from Tyler Brown at Jackson State. That's what I saw from in football is football. You're going to be the type of player that you are, you know. And I think that's what Tyler Brown
right.
is. He's tough. He's gonna be there. He's not gonna waver as far as getting intimidated. I think he's gonna be a good guy. But the thing is, he's gonna have to compete though, because like I said, Yakiri Walker is a former starter also at UConn, and he has some good attributes about himself also. And I don't think he's coming in with the mindset of possibly being a backup. I think he's coming
And
in with I'm starting, dog.
he a big boy too, man. He bigger than what the papers and the paper and the stats say.
Yeah,
That
didn't they
boy
say like
big, man.
Muscle.
254 or something like that? 257? No, I think he's um probably at least 270, 275, and
Mm-hmm.
probably put him on a meal plan. Say, hey man, you're gonna eat everything out of the cafeteria. You make sure you drink these protein shakes. We want you up to 295, 300, by the time we in season. We want you there. We know you're comfortable playing at a lighter weight, but I think they giving him a goal weight to get to, and I think is a heavier weight than what he currently is right now. Oh, now we got
What,
Big LT up in here. We got Tab from Texas. Got Warren G, and we got ATL checking in from the West Coast.
what's going on, ATL? What's going on, Tab? What's going on, Warren G?
Peace to everybody. Peace to Buff
I
Nation
ain't
every day.
Salute.
Wester big too, man. Wester, that boy big, man. He bigger than 200 pounds. Way bigger than that.
Who you say again?
Buster
Oh,
much
West,
bigger than that.
the wide receiver or the linebacker?
The linebacker. If that's who I'm assuming I thought that I seen. He way bigger than 200 pounds, man.
Oh yeah, no, I don't
You
think
talking about
I don't think he's 200 pounds as far as the linebacker goes. I think he's up in that 225 range, at least 230. You know, right around there. I would have to look at the video that you're looking at too. I don't know whether he came in lighter or what, but I think he's going to be a force to be reckoned with. Also, he's a sideline to sideline player who can make some plays in the passing game and in the run game. I think he's going to be a good asset that we've brought along, and that's like what 3 or 4 sets of brothers now. You got Wester brothers, you got the Wade brothers, you got the Sanders brothers, and who am I missing? Somebody? You had the Johnson brothers last year before Champion was let go. So you got the brothers coming in. See
Yeah,
Tyler.
yeah. And there was a couple of faces I didn't recognize, man. It was on that Will off clip he dropped earlier today.
Okay. Well, y'all know what I do. I can get right into it. We can go do a reaction. We can watch together. Also, shout out to this guy right here who on the screen right now, my dog. He came out of Waimanalo, west side of Hawaii. He won the event last year. He said he came out of the class of 2020, I think. But this is a prime example of what happens to a lot of kids, right? And I'm glad I went and I documented some of these things. I got to know some of them because he is a player, and I'm not saying the guy is a pro football player, Hall of Famer, or anything, but you can't tell me he doesn't have talent enough to be on the college football field. So I said, "What happened? You got a scholarship?" Nah, bro, got caught up in the pandemic, bro. You know, our season got cut, and fuck, couldn't get recruited. And now, and you can't tell me that doesn't happen across the country. Guys getting looked over because of what happened during the pandemic, dog. Sad case. But there's plenty of talented players out there that's looking for a team to go play for or a school to go play on and continue.
Yeah, congratulations on that too, man. And you had experience in that right there, Chico.
Oh yeah, appreciate it. I appreciate it. It was more about trying to really, just give some exposure to these kids, man, because I know coming from a smaller area that you can get looked over easily. I think God put me in a situation where, I could be in a smaller place that wouldn't have a quarter of the people out here that this state brought out of Hawaii. And so with all these guys, if I can help one or two of them, shoot, I've done a good deal. Like this quarterback right here that I was a fan of because they show the high school games on TV here. I'm sitting at home watching this big local kid throw the ball all over the field. I'm like, who the hell is that? Then they say he's a sophomore. And I'm just sitting back like, damn, thinking I'll never meet him, but like that guy can play. I show up out here and I meet him right here and I'm like a fan. I went up to the kid. I said, man, I watch you on TV, man. You're a good kid. You can really play. But the point is, also the other quarterback, he's going to Utah Tech. They go to these schools that's mostly this kid right here. They go to these schools that's mostly on the West Coast because that's who's going to use the resources to probably go look at them because they are here in Hawaii. But they got some talent, and a lot of them can play. Case in point, that's where you get Tua Tagovailoa from as far as a quarterback goes. Macmillan, the quarterback that beat us Arizona. You got a lot of quarterbacks that came from Hawaii, a lot of players that came from Hawaii. And if I'm a coach anywhere, I'm going to be tapping in everywhere, not just where I'm from or anything like that. Places I know, I'm trying to tap in everywhere and use all the resources possible. Because at the end of the day, I'm trying to win some games, dog. Just like Coach Prime said, I'm trying to win some games, dog. I don't care where you come from.
That's how Elijah one got found out, stepping outside your comfort zone, going over to Africa. That's how he ended up on Houston basketball team.
And what
They
came
saw
later?
him and picked.
championships in the Hall of Fame.
You end up, yes, sir.
Shout out to OC Umenyiora. He has and that's where one of the Colorado players came from, the NFL Academy out in London. But they pipe a lot of players from Nigeria and Ghana and West Africa to London to play football and learn the game there in hopes of those guys then getting scholarships like Kofi Taylor Barracks did, the linebacker for Colorado, like he did. They're hoping to get those guys scholarships, which, helps them out in the long run. So they got a feeder program they have a feeder program. I'm reading these comments. They have a feeder program for college football out there in London. And shoot, you got some talented players out there. They just learning the game a little bit later, like this big kid we saw who said he just started playing football this past year. He was like, he didn't even know what a cornerback was. I said, man, as soon as I saw him out there, I said, this if I was a scout or recruiter, or if I had a one golden scholarship, he would have gotten it. I'm trying to bring up some more of them right here. Chico, maybe you could put something together next year to showcase their talent. I was definitely thinking about that too. I just asked about Bishop. I hope he didn't mess up his opportunity thinking he was like that and he wouldn't have consequences. Right? 3 sets of brothers, yep. So yeah, that's what I look for. OC is my uncle. That's what I was out there looking at.
Well, I'm already a fan of Hard over height because he got me sold. He was burning them dudes, dude. That's my guy.
Yeah. This young fella
He
right
said
here.
hard over height. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. That's my guy there. He was giving them the business.
Look at this cornerback right here, though. If y'all watching this, look at this big cornerback, man. And I
Yeah,
know the little
look how
guy,
big he is.
look how big and long this cornerback is, man. You
Tell
know
you they coming over the
what?
hoopers because the hooper getting too big. They paying 6'10s to play shooting guard now.
Ain't it, man? Shoot, anybody, it'll be tough for anybody guarding a little bitty guy like this, 15 years old too. A little shifty little guy like this, man. One-on-ones.
Yeah.
I wish I was a little bit, heads up on this. I probably would have jumped out there myself. Like Chad Owen said, I should have jumped out here myself, dog. Ain't no age limit. Should they had big guys going.
The league about to get bigger. I'm telling you, Chico, because right now the standard, like for basketball, is changing. Like you can't be 6'6" no more playing guard, so you might as well play football.
Might as well play football.
So them 6'7", 6'6" with feet.
That's what.
Gonna
Yeah,
be out there.
That's what I told big 6'5" dude who was. I looked at some of his basketball highlights. He out there hooping, shooting threes and stuff. I said, man, you just another 6 foot. You just another guy in basketball. Right. In football, you come out here with that DK Metcalf type body.
You're freaking nature.
Man, please. And you can play multiple positions and get paid. Like he can line up at defensive end, like I said, and get 5 sacks, 6 sacks, and mess around and get drafted. You know?
Right. They be like, we can play him at linebacker, DN, tight end, receiver, middle linebacker. Let's try him everywhere. They're gonna do that. Because when you got that kind of capability and size, that's what they need. You know, we talking about football. If football wasn't getting that because the league was bringing up people, if you was 6'4", 6'5", you can probably play shooting guard. You can probably play a little point guard, 6'3". You know, them 6'3" guys that play basketball, like Allen Iverson, all them, they'd be I'm talking about dynamite football players, you know, with size. You know, but it's about to change. It's going to evolve. I see how the NBA moving because, you know, players like Embiid last night dropping 70 from the midi.
Big mother sucker. Shout out to Joel Embiid.
Big Embiid with the 70 on the screen. You know, that was
that was crazy, ain't it?
It's getting big, right? If he become a wing player, he playing like a wing. You know what I mean?
He was pulling up that mid range like he was imitating Kobe Bryant for real. And that was on the anniversary of Kobe doing this thing, dropping 81 points. And Embiid out there doing that. So, man, shout out to Embiid, man. That was huge.
That was real
big.
But you got the lead transition into that. So that's gonna put them 6'6", 6'7" guys in the neutral zone. Like, hey man, you might not, because we got this 6'9", 6'10" point guard.
Right.
Put on some weight, put some muscle, and play some football. Be a bunch of 6'8", 6'7" D linemen.
All right, we're gonna check out some wideouts, dog. Got a big fella out here. What a big fella from? IE? Already. Yes, sir. That's what's up. Yeah.
No, from down south, from Inland Empire.
Yeah, that's Southern California, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Southern Cali.
Yeah, man. That guy's there a beast. So I'm advocating for him. Maybe we'll see him somewhere. Like I said, Coach Prime did like. Maybe I should go there. Maybe I could find the clip easier if I just go to Instagram real quick. Coach Prime did like it though.
While you going there, David Connor responded a clap back at KB.
Yeah. So
He clapped back at him. I said, oh man, that's gonna be fun to watch doing them two go head to head.
In the classic ATL style too. Shout, listen. He said it basically, it was a response back, and because anybody would go back and see the footage and be like, man, I probably should have said something, or and
right.
But at the end of the day, bro, don't worry about that. Don't worry about what people are thinking. Go out there, do your job on the field. Y'all gonna have to be brothers at the end of the day. Y'all might have to work together at the end of the day.
Oh yeah, but it makes good though. It makes good. He got it. He got his attention though. That's the point I'm trying to make. It's good that okay.
He definitely got his
If you
attention.
think you finna come for this job, you better come on with it, cause I ain't getting it up.
You're exactly right, because if he wasn't woken up then, before then, he's definitely woken up now. And
yes, sir.
Can't wait to see, what he can do, especially being angry. Somebody said, was that little Uzi Vert? Yes, that was little Uzi Vert. At least that's what we called him out there. Somebody said, I just want to rock.
To him! Go catch that! Go catch that! You should be offended anybody come in your face like that, man.
I'm not being cocky, but why?
Exactly. Take that personal. Come in my damn face like that, dog. What? Okay, here's got last year's winner. My dog Isaiah, let's get it, dog. Yes, kid. Like Ocho Cinco out there. Yes, kid. Nice throw. Ah!
No, he didn't hit the track move.
Nice throw. Once again, Utah Tech in the building. Huh? That boy like a Colorado Buffalo.
That man hit him with the track move.
Yeah, man. So, hey, yo, pause. See what I got to what I pause on? My bad. Did I? You gotta let me know what I paused on. I need to pause on that. What you got me on? Yeah, man. But all in all, I just wanted to talk about and show. Yeah, they got some guys out here. Coach Prime will be and should be eventually coming out to Hawaii and seeing some of these guys. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Once again, I got Tab up here. Tab from Texas. What you got going on? Check in. Oh, now? Are you just in here listening? I see you in the backstage back there. Check in. Oh, now, Tab. ATL and Warren G and Big LT. Let's see. Also, let me see. Oh, come in your face is wild. Oh, man. Oh, man. Because I said, oh, okay. Because I said, yeah, okay. It's all good, man. Y'all wild on that. Y'all AO me on that one.
Get it out the dirt. Just get it out the dirt.
Hold on. This one right here. The Uzi Vert locking down.
He was trying to play inside. Ooh, we playing outside.
Get up, big fella. Fucking Uzi Vert out here. Lock it down.
You didn't give up none of that.
So yeah, the full video, what that is, the full video will be on Destroying's page. I could check that out, man. Big Dog and Max, y'all need to be recruiters. I wish I could be. I'd definitely be bringing in some heat. I'm bringing in nothing but dogs. Straight up. No favoritism. I only want guys who can play ball, dog. And that's what I'm looking for.
He looked like a little baby Debo, that little that
That boy,
6'5", 215.
that boy, wrist press out there working, man.
Yeah, wrist press is working. I saw what he posted. This is the big quarterback right here too.
Yeah, he out there working, man. He putting in that work.
You're gonna get some. You're gonna get a
Mm-hmm.
lot of more Florida boys that people probably been looking over. They probably not even been looking at Colorado, whatever. He's gonna get some of them guys.
Georgia boys, all
Yep.
up and through there, the BA area.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm talking about some talented guys. Them guys that usually get looked over like the Western kids. You know what I mean? Them type of guys. Like
Yeah.
Antonio Brown, looked over. Them type of guys. He gonna find some diamond in the rough.
Antonio Brown ended up at where? Western Michigan.
Central Michigan. Yeah, Central Michigan, I think.
You're right. Central Michigan.
Hmm.
Yeah, he offered like 12 high schoolers as soon as like this second weekend there. CU
Bad
reoffered like
man.
12 high schoolers. I think like 15 now. I think a
Yeah.
couple of them. I think one of them visiting, right?
And see,
Maybe two.
people want prime them out there with all the other coaches. They want them in the grocery store and they're racing. You remember the old what was it that sitcom or that show where you used to have the race in the grocery down the lanes and trying to hurry up and fill your shopping cart up with stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Price is Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
come on, man. That's
Guys,
how they want.
guys grocery game.
Yeah, guy growth gang. Yeah, man, that's how they the recruiting is right going on right now. All these coaches I see and they taking pictures. They all taking pictures with the same cat. Most of them. You know what I mean? That's how it's looking to me. And that's Prime just gonna sit back, let them do all that, and come on through while they moseying around.
You're right.
Hey, hey, yeah, I like this right here. Taking this
Me
time.
too.
I'm gonna get this right here. Now let me move this box to the side. Oh yeah, let me get the half price right there.
Mm-hmm. There was there is a kid down in my hometown who's a 5-4. I think he's a 4-star. Should be a 5-star. I've been watching him since he was like probably like 10 when I went back home and started coaching my little cousins because he has a twin brother. And his twin brother like 6'4" now, but they were tall when they were little kids and making plays. One would be quarterback, one would be wide receiver. They just drop back and throw it longer and bomb over everybody. I used to say those kids are not 10, but he's right now in class of 2025, coming up on his senior season. And as of yesterday, because I also do the news back home with the media company, we just had Kirby Smart in there to visit him, and also new coach of Alabama, the Boyer, came down to visit him also. This is a small school in Alabama, and you have Kirby Smart showing up to see him. I think that's showing the importance of this kid, right? But I said all that to say this. At the end of the day, I bet you Coach Prime can make a phone call to this kid and let him know that he's interested, and that would probably be just as much as Kirby Smart and them going down there and visiting him and so on, just by Coach Prime calling and letting them know that I'm interested. What y'all think about that? I'll share this picture right here as I go to. What y'all think about that? Here it is. And the kid is Derek Smith. I did a Big Dog recruits video on him a couple years ago when I think he was just a sophomore. But that's the Boyer there. This Kirby Smart right there. That's the kid, Smith. That's his brother right there, the taller one. But I think these coaches doing what they're supposed to do, what they have to do when they're not a Coach Prime, when they don't have the name of a Coach Prime. And a lot of them that's what they're irritated by. I like Kirby Smart, but I think that's what they're irritated by. They're just doing what they know to do, the old ways, and that's how it got to go. Show up and bring my assistants there, and wear the Georgia gear, the apparel, let them know we want them real, a lot, and You know, I want to do they
Bad.
I want to do they pitch nowadays with the NILs too.
No, that's all facts, Chico. They have to come in there and apply that type of pressure and apply themselves because they are the unknown. You know what I mean? Everybody know Prime. Prime is your is he's your uncle. Everybody know Prime, all the way down to the man. Come on, man. All you gotta do is say Deion Sanders. Even keep my kids don't even know nothing about Deion, but they say that that Coach Prime. When they know exactly who they is when they see his face.
Right. That's crazy too. It always surprised me when I'm thinking I'm gonna sit there and watch watch Coach Prime documentary or something on the TV, and kids will come by and say, you watching Coach Prime again, or is that Coach Prime, or that's Colorado? I'm like, damn, y'all, I'm watching this more than I think, or you guys catching on faster than I think, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it
Wait till
always,
the Super Bowl.
oh yeah, when them commercials hit, they're filming
Yeah,
right
right.
now. Coach Prime said,
But
Hmm.
you're more attracted to your people. You know what I mean? Especially your attention. If they doing something that that I guess you're in favor of, and I mean, and then we always in some light of form of entertainment. So
yeah. This is the kid though that they came to visit. Derek. Now he's a wide receiver and a free safety, but he's projected at another position by a top coach, and that is Coach Nick Saban from Alabama. Nick Saban has recruited him, has had him there at the Alabama camp, at the 7-on-7 camp with the team, and pretty much offered him there at Alabama. But the thing is, here's the catch. He's been trying to get Derek to do what he's been doing, what Nick Saban's been doing for the longest, and that's converting DBs to linebackers. He want those fast linebackers. And this guy's only 15 years old, already 6'1", 180 pounds. Nick Saban is seeing that he is projected to be already at least 200 pounds, 6'1" and a half, 6'2", possibly even grow to 6'3", to being around 200 to 210 pounds by the time he graduates. That's what Nick Saban is seeing, and that is projected as being a big time, fast, mobile sideline to sideline linebacker, as he's shown the capable hitting ability and defensive ability from his first year um, on the field at Southside Selma. So that's Derek Smith right there, man. That's something I did a while ago when I was just getting started. But 6'1", 180 pounds. He's probably what, 185 now, 6'2", at least. 16, 17 years old now. This dude is a man child, but I think that's what Nick Saban's been doing for a while, taking these guys who come up as wide receivers or skill players, move them one space inside, and now they're a juggernaut, right? At instead of playing wide receiver, getting by DBs, you go at defensive end or outside linebacker and get by those big offensive linemen, and now you're making more of an impact.
Right.
And I see why
Athlete.
he do that sometimes. But this guy here is a pure athlete, man. Like I said, I had to coach against him until I had to tell his daddy, hey man, you need to have this kid on my team, dog. You need to have him on my team, dog. But
You're a tampering cookie. You're a tampering Chico.
man, call it what you want to, dog. Hey, I did that
Yeah,
live.
yeah, sound like it. He sound
Hey
like it.
man.
Hey
Hey
man,
man, you need to take it over here, man. You
we have no
tamper.
contracts. So ain't no
Tamper.
temporary, ain't no contracts, is it? Shoot. If that's because I was tampering with the big wide receiver. I found out he had UH. Shoot, call it tampering. Hey, it's the wild west now, dog.
Yeah, them the Wild Wild West leagues right there, the Pop Warner and all that.
Look at
Yeah,
any
grade school.
good football team,
Oh
especially in
goodness,
high school.
that's him.
Yeah, especially in high school. Look at any good football team, especially in high school. I
Like they
guarantee
ain't playing
you, he
safety.
guys recruiting. Yeah, he has safety right here coming up. Right there.
Boom.
Anticipation, making the pick going the other way. That's what Nick Saban sees. This guy here is a great projection as an outside linebacker in the Alabama scheme. But if he stays that size, if he's able to stay nimble, fast, and outside and be that big outside guy, oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my gosh. If he can
Boom, boom. If he can stay there and just develop outside, man, you're looking at a DK Metcalf possibly type. You know, he's only 15 years old right now, and he's making plays like this, and he has already a college build, college ready body build at 15 years old. Only going to get bigger.
Boom, coming up making plays.
Screaming.
Running, not running afraid either. Like he is scared for somebody to hit him or something like that.
Did he take this too? I'm about to say what?
Punt return. Damn.
This in Hawaii?
No, this is Alabama. So he playing against some guys now.
Oh, he in Alabama?
Yeah, he in
Okay.
Alabama. But yeah, he's on everybody's radar. Got offers from let me see. I'll read it to you. I'll read the article that was just posted. BlackBeltNewsNetwork.com. UA's new coach Kalen DeBoyer, Georgia's Kirby Smart, and others visit Southside High School. Southside High School had recruiters from major universities recruiting or recently looking at their football stars, including University of Alabama, Georgia, and LSU. Alabama new coach. Let me see. They've had visits from coaches from Belhaven, North Alabama, LSU, Tennessee, Ole Miss, Troy, Auburn, UAB, Southern Miss, and Tuskegee. Also visiting the campus recently to meet with those two guys mainly. So yeah, some ballers down there in Alabama and everywhere else you go. Also out here in Hawaii, from East Coast to West Coast, from the Pineapple to the Big Apple, you got some football players, and that's what my recruiting, I guess, outreach would be. I would try to reach all over the globe because that's where the players are. But it's obvious that they're doing that too. We're getting the guy from London, so I'm looking forward to what's to come in the season. I should be there in the spring to see what's going on in person, live and in person. So y'all stay tuned for that right there. Stay tuned for this right here too, man. Like I said, starting February 2nd, my dog Adam. We got the new show with the Buffum updates. Y'all like that?
Big ups to that. Yeah, that was tough.
Yeah, that was a great show, bro. That was a great show.
Damn, appreciate
Yeah,
that, man.
I put in the request. I put in a request for the tight end, y'all. Because I haven't heard too much about the tight end room. At least not
Oh
in
yeah,
no detailed type of way.
we got
So I'm
May,
waiting. I'm looking forward to that.
we got Maytayer out there at tight end, Shimon Maytayer. But actually, if we have a problem with getting tight ends, let me see. We have a problem. Man, there you go. We have a problem with getting tight ends. Then shoot, the guy just started camp. He's a big tight end learning the game with 3 years of eligibility left. And I'm thinking he will definitely leave. He would definitely leave Hawaii to come play for Coach Prime in Colorado. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm not just saying him, but anybody who is who's at that tight end position. Shimon may tell you highlight. Anybody at that tight end position, I think we can add one or two guys that can help out with the depth and the competition with Maytayer, unless they just don't feel like it's going to be a huge part of the offense. This right here, what he's doing right here, that's what I was doing in college. That motion, that position that Maytayer is playing, that was your dog right there. Even though I hated that shit, man, just throw me the ball, dog. Let me going all this type of motion. Throw me the ball, dog.
Yeah, Mayfair gonna do his thing, man. He got a lot of confidence too, man. You
Yeah, I
know,
think
he got
tough.
the size for it too, man. You got to bring that hat if you gonna take him down.
All right. Damn, Jeremy Shockey. Shout out to Jeremy Shockey.
And old boy Savion Washington is not looking like the biggest. And this is a good thing. Savion Washington not looking like the biggest man on the team no more.
Nah, he looks small.
And they got what's his name? Or Mamari McNeil. They got McNeil in there looking little out there, or normal.
We mean
Well,
normal.
McNeil was one of the biggest guys back then.
Yeah, you bring in a big guy like Mayers and them, and Seaton, man, Seaton is a huge dude too.
Yeah,
People,
them guys are
I,
big out there.
yeah,
forgetting
yeah.
about
I like what I'm seeing from Seedens. Seedens, he up there with them dogs too. He's like, man, don't think I'm gonna be red shirted. I'm coming in here to get some
Yeah,
of this. I don't know what
Yeah,
y'all think. Yeah,
We're itching.
that's
he
6'5".
looked like he that kind of guy. Like I like his energy too. I like his energy with the team. He ain't shying back or being
Nope.
passive because he's freshman. He in
Yeah.
there he in there like I've been here. I don't know what y'all been on, but I've been here. I'm in.
Exactly. I like that. You come in that thing like you belong there. You're supposed to be there, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big Khalil right here.
Yep.
Have all of you guys watched this video from Willoff?
Yes. I absolutely love it because it seems like they having so much fun and being competitive.
Yeah, I was
And
just looking at
it's
it while we was
man,
talking.
it's I'm telling you, I'm just like this O line and the D line this year.
Oh, yes,
Y'all, I'm
ma'am,
telling
Sam.
y'all, I don't see nobody. I don't see nobody beating us because
Yeah,
we just different this year, man. We so
and
different. It's
that
crazy,
old line is gonna be very competitive, Sam. Very competitive,
man. It's
man. It's
gonna
gonna be
be
a lot of competition.
crazy.
They
It's
gonna be, it's
about
gonna
to
be a
be
lot of
stupid.
competition.
Yeah.
Big David right there, David Conner, man. There's gonna be a lot.
Oh
Them boys gonna
yeah.
be a lot of competition, man. And look at Marvin there. He looking like, oh yeah, I gotta work, boy. These boys big beside me. I gotta work.
Oh, that's
But you
what
know
y'all.
Yeah.
what?
Hold on, let me
Yeah.
look at that. That's what y'all talking about. Ski. Yeah, you're right. I see what you're saying.
They
And
did that on purpose. They
that,
did that.
that boy Mayers is a big fella, dog. And then that's
He's
Kareem
6'5", 300.
last year. That's Kareem. That's Mayers. That's Amari McNeil right there. That's Big David Connor right there. I'm so excited. My dog is back.
Man.
Davion, boy, ooh, look like a football team now. We got some guys get off
Mm-hmm.
that bus first.
And none of them is scared of the limelight. I think last year it was a lot of players that wasn't ready for the lights. Like they was not, and
Yes,
you can see
man.
it, you can tell that they wasn't ready for what it is. But if you're gonna be an NFL player, you're gonna be in the limelight anyway. So
Yep.
Coach Prime is giving you that opportunity right now to go ahead on and be seen and get that exposure and stuff like that. But it's like these guys, they none of them even scared of the camera. Like they looking for the camera.
Right.
It's
And
man.
like that. And no shying away, no putting your head down when the camera come around, no turning your back.
Man,
You know what I mean? We here. We know what we're here for. We're grown men. We've been in college.
yeah,
No, we're starters that coming in here looking to start. And it's a different
And,
mentality when you bring in guys like that.
yeah,
and they done got a good year's worth of looking at it on TV, so they want it.
yep,
You heard who was that? I think I was listening to that what's his name? Will Shepherd. I think that's his name, wide receiver. They said when they seen that, man, they want a piece of that. They want a
yeah,
piece of that action, man. They see
yeah,
Even
it.
Chidozie Nwankwo even said that. He was like, I've been watching.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I know what's going on. You know, I know what I'm getting myself into, which is smart. You know, he's been in college 3-4 years, and he's like, damn, I'm getting more recognition from just this 2 months of saying I'm
Right.
here in the years
yeah,
that I've been playing. So something's working right. You know,
yeah.
Tired of playing in empty stadiums.
Facts.
And and
That's
then
Facts.
and
toughest
then
That's
part.
last
You go
year
exactly
in
what
there,
it
it's only
is.
100 people. Like, wait a minute, I'm in
and then
college,
last
bro.
year only 15 out of the NFL scouts see me. This year at least 30 of the NFL scouts gonna see me.
You gonna see more. You gonna see more scouts in practice than he's seen in 3 seasons.
I was just about to say that. And probably
Yeah,
one practice. That's Big Yakiri Walker right there too. He's yoked up, man. He's just not one of those like centers nowadays are not fat,
Yeah, that
man.
boy yoke, man.
Even if you saw Jason Kelsey when he took his shirt off at the Eagles, at what was it? At his brother's Chiefs game,
yeah,
that's he's not fat, you
You
know.
heard, you heard him right there, Chico. He said you got to come take my spot.
So
You got to show me or something like that.
let me bring it back. And y'all check out. I did an interview with David Connor that I reposted a few times, and you could tell his energy from the interviews. And that's why me and him we still been what you call it, inboxing back and forth since the interview. And you, it's because I can just recognize the energy from the interview. You know what I'm saying? I know this type of player right here. I know he ain't gonna let nobody come in there and take his spot. Even before this happened,
Nah,
you could tell
nah.
how he is from the interview.
Ain't no punk in him at all. He
You
ain't
know,
back down. Ain't took what people saying on the in the comment section or on social media and wrong. He facing that face forward. You know what I mean? He want all the smoke and all the competition. I mean, what they ain't finna go against each other or actually throw hands. We finna go in and compete for this position.
They,
Imano
yeah,
imano. who gonna do this, man, better than the next?
Exactly.
Right, there's nobody spot really.
Oh, my bad, At. My bad.
Oh no, so
But you're exactly right about that. Go ahead, At.
oh no, I said it's actually nobody's spot. They fighting for a spot. That's the actual
They fighting for it. You're right.
right. You know what I mean?
David
You know.
could have been like, you talk about, he could have been like, man, I'm in the same position you in, homie, for real. Shoot, I didn't play last year. I was hurt all season, so I'm fighting for a spot too. I'm just as hungry as you, dog. I'm not your enemy.
kind of, sort of in between.
Kind of, you know what I mean? But we are definitely fighting for a position. I'll say this. It reminded me of, and we didn't come to these blows, and it was kind of like a silent competition that I had in college, right? Like I told you guys, I played slot receiver, tight end, H-back, all the way to fullback, right? And so when I was there, that was the position I was going to play. And then our offensive coordinator, former Heisman Trophy winner, rest in peace, Pat Sullivan, he got sick. I think he had cancer. He got sick at the time, so he had to miss a lot of the season. So our offensive coordinator became our head coach, who liked the 4 wide receivers. So all of a sudden, I'm kind of getting phased out of the offense, and there's this smaller, quicker, even a walk-on. I think he earned a scholarship later, but he was a walk-on wide receiver that the coaches liked, or the head coach liked better at that slot spot, right? So with him and I, it was a kind of like a unsaid competition. I would go first, and he would come second. When we would go team, coach would put him in sometimes. I'm like, why are you putting him in sometimes? And creating a competition because he liked that guy. He felt like it fit his system better than I did, right? But all in all, with our relationship, we weren't really best friends. We don't talk right now to this day. But I respected the guy. We ended up playing together in arena football, actually. But I respected him. I would think he respected me too. But it wasn't no situation where we was going to be buddy. We were never going to fight. I didn't say I disliked him, but it was all. I just felt like always he was looking to come and take my spot. Which
yeah, I'm say it how it is, Chico. Hey, you trying to take my spot?
Right. I felt like no. Let me say it like how it is. I didn't feel like he was. Honestly, I didn't feel like he was worthy of taking my spot. What I'm trying to explain was I felt like the coach felt like he fit the system better in his eyes.
Right.
You know what I'm trying to say?
I know what you mean. I went through that in college. My first year.
He was his type of player. Put it like that. Not me.
Right.
Per se. And
they recruited for him.
No, I just think his system was more for him, and he wasn't supposed to be the offensive coordinator. It was supposed to be the Heisman Trophy winner coordinator. He was the one who brought me in. He was the one who recruited me. He was the one who had me in these flex spots and creating these matchups and mismatches. But then when he left, you have the other guy who I like 4 wides. Give me a smaller, quicker guy rather than a big, strong guy like you, Chico. I don't know what to do with you. What? Next thing you know, I'm lead blocking on linebackers and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So all of these things, I guess I went on a tangent here, but all these things to say, competition would definitely be there on the offensive line with David Connor and Benson, even though if they're not playing the same position or not, it's going to be a lot of competition, which is going to breed them to want to play their best. I guess I was trying to say. So every time I went, it was super important. It was me going hard every play. I practiced, at least in my head, I practiced like Jerry Rice, because that's why our coach used to play tapes of Jerry Rice practicing like it was a game. And so when I went out there, they used to tease me because, damn, Chico, you come out here smooth every day, don't it? I'm going to call you creative player. Yeah, because I wanted to dress like Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice looked clean at practice every day. So I wasn't out there looking like a rinky-dink at practice. Everything was nice and crisp and smooth. At least in my eyes, I got the gloves, I got the wristbands, everything taped up. I got the back flap. You know what I'm saying? I got the towel.
Wrist tape.
My stuff looked good.
The visor on.
Yeah, no, I ain't do the visor.
Well,
one step too much for me. Everybody else would wear it, but I ain't want nothing. hindering my vision from catching the ball, dog. Because you drop a ball, what you gonna say? Oh, it was water was in my visor. My visor fogged up. Shit. You come back with that excuse. Well, you allowed to get punched in the throat. What?
Get that towel.
Pick that damn thing off then.
But
So
but
That
the
smoke
thing
visor.
that I think between Connor and KB, I think it put everybody else on notice that was there before that look, we're gonna have to come compete. We can't sit around and
Yep.
think that
Yep.
it's gonna be like last year because
Yep.
these people, these dogs that they brought in,
They
we either gonna go somewhere else or we're gonna stay here and we're gonna put in that work, but we're gonna put in be more aggressive than we was last year because that O line and that D line, I didn't hear. I don't think they really had a voice. You know what I mean? Nobody that would bark. I never heard any really barking from them.
yeah,
Now you
yeah,
might get some from the linebackers or something, or the running backs, but you didn't hear too much barking from that line. I think that, like you said, the trenches is where the game is won, and when they start barking, everybody starts barking,
exactly.
and that's a
Now,
good thing to see.
here we go with another story from Chico. God dang. Because you just said that barking part right there, and it just brought me back to a quick story, real quick, from these dogs up front. I played with a guy named Eric Scott who played at Southern Miss, 6 foot, probably 6 feet, period. 295, 300 pound, absolute dog at defensive tackle, right? Look up anything from Southern Miss University from the early 2000s, right? But he ended up being my defensive tackle in arena football. We were recruited. We were on the same recruiting trip. We were on the same recruiting trip. Come on, bro. We were on the same recruiting trip at Southern Miss, and I knew he was a dog, right? But anyway, we played in arena football, and I was at linebacker, and I used to be one of those talkers, whether it was for myself or somebody else. I was a talker. I was a talker. I was a talker. And unbeknownst to me, he was loving it. So one practice, I came to practice, I wasn't talking, and Big Eric turned around maybe after the fourth or fifth play, and he talked like this. He talked like these are the big boys talk. And he turned around, hey Chico, hey folk. Hey, folk, I don't hear you back here talking, folk. You need to up your game up, folk. If you're not talking, we're not hunting out here, folk. You need to be talking. I said, oh, damn. Y'all be listening to me like that? Because I'm damn near hyping up myself. I'm in my own world, you know what I mean? So he like, hell yeah, folk, I need you talking back there. And so little things like that, dog, that vocal leadership, sometimes you don't even know it when you're doing it, but it really can help out and inspire some of the big dogs down there that might be quieter guys, but really feeding off your energy.
All
Mm-hmm.
facts, Chico. I know exactly what you're talking about, man.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up. Straight up. That surprised me, but I really understood it though once he said it. Because shit, you got to have an attitude on defense. If you're not out there talking,
Right.
communicating, and even damn near tricking yourself to where I'm finna go hit this 250-pound MF in the mouth.
Give him a nice rocket. Bam.
Don't know normal.
Rocketing.
Think about it, dog. Don't know normal. Like, that's not normal.
It's a certain kind of player defense. Definitely, it's a certain kind of player defense because you gotta always be ready to take on double teams.
All
You
types.
know what I mean?
This is physical combat, dog. That's
You
not
gotta
normal.
be ready to.
Coach
Yeah.
told me one time, you want to go play a physical sport, go play basketball. This is a violent contact sport right here. Football,
Yes.
Very
violent.
basketball for that. So
Lots of contact.
yeah, man. That's my story. One of my
YouTube video. Another paycheck.
only thing I worry about David Connor is what like that right there, coming off that pec injury. How strong is he? How healed is that pec injury? Because it affects right there those bench presses and stuff. And if he's had to recover from that for a while, he hasn't really been doing those bench presses. So he's probably lost a little strength. So this is huge for him to be in that weight room right now.
Another paycheck.
Good.
Damn, he just answered my question then.
Yes, he did. He said he feel good.
He heard what I said. That pick good.
Man.
Damn.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's just me. I'm not going for that. Because I'm already working hard. I'm keep working on it. It's already in me. I ain't got to worry about it. Pause. Guys, you press. Your head should go down.
Shout out to Ryan Staub. Shouts out to Ryan Staub for staying there and doing his thing. I liked him coming out of high school. A lot of people probably didn't, but I like people for different reasons. I'm gonna tell you two reasons why I like Ryan Staub. One, yeah, I did watch his film. I liked the way he was a pocket passer, got rid of the ball, quick release, and all those things. Everything he exhibited in the game, he started, right? But if y'all go back and look at his recruiting picture and stuff, coming out of California, my dog had the shades on with his arms crossed and looked like he had some swag in him. And shout out to all my Caucasian friends who listening in, whatever background you are. But when you have a quarterback whiteboard with that swag like that, dog, I say he gonna be cool. He gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine.
That's crazy, Chico. Out of them kids, you would have thought that the Georgia kid would have stayed instead of the Cali kid.
Say it again.
I said, that's crazy. You would have thought the Georgia boy would have stayed before the Cali kid.
Oh yeah, with Wiseman.
Why,
Yep.
man?
Probably so. But I don't know. It was just something about Ryan that I felt like this was his spot. You know, he was good and he wasn't going nowhere.
Cali mess with Prime. What you mean? We love Prime and Cali. The kid's a bot, dude. The kid is a robot.
What they talking about? Floyd Mayweather boxing? That Philly defense? Not that Philly defense. What they call it? The
Philly
The
Shell.
Roperoo.
Philly shell.
No, Philly Shell.
Make sure y'all spot each other.
I look like the
I want to get
Mayweather
all 8.
shoulders. Them like the
Okay?
Mayweather shoulders.
Y'all stuck in pizza.
Big dogs. My dog Kyrie Man still there. Hopefully we'll see a lot more action from him this year. Production.
What's up? This handshake sucks. Handshake sucks.
Hey man, ain't no fly here.
Big boy.
Oh, come on, look at these, man.
This thing hit like Suge Knight.
Woo, woo, man.
Suge Knight little brother, dog.
Man, we about to, man. I'm telling y'all, these guys are something different. But you know what else I see different with the videos that we didn't see a lot of? A lot of these coaches out here too. Uh, the
Oh,
um, the strength and conditioning coaches out here sitting on the floor doing the weights and stuff like that. We
yeah.
didn't see a lot of that last year. This year, them
Mm-hmm.
jokers out there putting in their work with those guys. Like, I'm like, bro,
They
this,
know they got to keep up. It's a long
you
season.
feel me? Yeah,
And it's a little bit more life in this offensive line. The last offensive line was a little bit dull. They were looking down, one pay, over there, over here. You know what I mean? It's a little bit more
yeah.
life. You know what I mean?
Uh,
And personality.
No, these some football players.
that's what it is right there. They some football players.
They some football players. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? They some linemen, some big uglies, good old fashioned big uglies, mean ones. Let's go.
But
Hey,
but y'all know what? I got a question. Like earlier, my mic was off, so I couldn't ask it. But I think that having those 6'6" that my man's was talking about, those smaller guys and how they moving. Do y'all think that how the game of basketball changed, where there's really no position? with these smaller guys coming to the football side, juking like they juking, and then because most of the time those corners have to be pretty big guys, but then you get smaller receivers juking them like that, and they too big to catch them. Do y'all think that is going to change the game of football, kind of like Steph Curry and them changed the game of basketball with shooting threes that they required all the big men to come out and then have them shooting threes? Do y'all think that those smaller guys would change football like that?
I definitely do. I was just kind of tipping on that because a lot of the like when you get like most people, the athletic side, 6 foot, 6'2", those kind of
Yeah,
be, the athletic, but then you do go those 6'4", 6'5" that kind of tend to play basketball. They be good ball handlers, good shooters, but if you can get 6'6", you got a good look at going to the league, maybe playing more, behind the rim. So now again, like I was just saying, it's like generationally, like the talent is just coming bigger, faster, and these position
yeah,
sizes are changing. So your typical shooting guard, which is probably 6'5", Dwayne Wade, or 6'6",
yeah,
you got your Kobe's. Now they want a more like of what's the guy that was that's playing at the Celtics? They want more of these 6'9", 6'7", 6'8" shooting guards, more like I'm missing all the 6'7" names for the hoop right now. Leonard, like Kawhi Leonard. They want to
Tatum,
move right. Tatum. These
yeah,
guys, they want these guys to play more of a guard position, and kind of let the big guys play more of a wing position. And then the center is kind of like just a separator on the floor, and like to have a shooting center with height that could dribble now is more of a need. So those guys that's 6'6", 6'7", that could be really good ends or tight ends or wide receivers
yeah,
or linebackers, safeties, they're gonna come over to football. It's gonna be better suited because they're not gonna be tall enough to play in the NBA in a minute. But it's not, it'd be better playing interior football, maybe like at a wide out position, stuff like that. Not
yeah,
too much running back. Not too, you can see a 6'7" running back, but those 6'3" players, like, like how Chico was saying, how he play halfback, they're gonna come in. They're gonna have the feet probably like Eddie George, 6'2" shooting guards, point guards, no longer playing hoop. They're all gonna come to football, which is kind of good
I,
too, because
yeah,
the
yeah,
sport needs those athletes.
I think the running back role is going to change drastically. I mean, you may have somebody in the backfield, but they're not going to be considered a running back anymore. You're not going to have. I guess it's already happening, but
yeah.
You
It
have a wide
is.
we're
receiver. You
going.
have a
I
wide
don't think
receiver back there,
Yep.
like a
basically,
bigger
what
body
it's
wide
going to end up
receiver.
being.
Look at
Yep, pretty much.
Gibbs. Look at Gibbs for the Lions. Look how small he is back there in the backfield. Like a
Man.
wide receiver.
Yeah.
Right, like Eddie George, like last night showing, you got people doing 70, 6'10" or 7'2". Like, who's stopping that? Like,
Man.
you got to get somebody. So they gonna, you playing small forward at 7 foot. Normally, small forward is LeBron, 6'8", 6'9", maybe 6'7".
Yeah.
That's no more. That's like a shooting guard now. If you add tall, and you got to play more skill. That's not. It's this hoop got a lot of skill to it. Football do too though, but for those taller guys, it's just a lot more skill to play those smaller positions. I don't see him staying. I see a lot of those play like Chico showing them 6'5", and 6'5", 220s.
Yeah.
Just get bigger and play football. Because that's why I'm 6'5", and like I looked at it like, and I'm in Cali, so I was like, man, if I keep playing hoop, I gotta go crazy, crazy,
Right.
and like it's crazy talent. And I'm like, I could play football. I'm a standout, just off my size and my ability, and like just keep playing. It was the focus to try to and then that would have just worked out. And most of the time, it do work out because those athletes when you playing football, they looking for people who got size, agility, and can learn fast and execute. Other than that, this is learn how to play football. It's just a whole different game.
I
But
will say this real quick to go back on what y'all said about Joel Embiid and reading this comment right here, 7'4". He he punished Wimby the other, or what was that, last night, just going
Mm,
into him, shoulder right into the chest
mm,
and going straight up. That was the only way as a high school basketball player I could compete with the taller guys being that they were taller and not developed yet, and I was a football player, more physical.
You could body him.
You could body them and go right into their chest, be more physical with them, damn near like you got to kind of punk them to where they're like, damn,
all the way under the rim and stuff like that.
All he want to do is body and play physical and get fouls. And next thing you know, these 6'9" guys are out there trying to shoot threes in front of me, and I'm like, shoot all the threes you want, player. Because if I was you, I'd be trying to dunk on my ass right now.
Right.
Every time.
Right.
Hell no. So that's what Embiid did. He just played bully ball with old boy last night. But that goes into affecting football too. If you have a bully mentality or a mentality of this guy's not just gonna be punking me, it ain't gonna happen. You ain't gonna easily let that happen, dog. They're gonna have to be superiorly way better than you and just bigger than you to do that. And I don't think any of these guys that they brought in have that in them. That's what I like about them.
Yeah, they come in with some look good guys. That's 6'5" too. That's 6'5", 300. See, that's just a whole different kind of animal. They get 6'5", 300. They I'm
telling you.
Be crazy.
It's a whole different animal. 6'2", 300 is, that's been 6'5", 300, 6'6", 300. Oh man, you talking about
math.
Did y'all see did you guys get a chance to check out the well-off media where Prime clapped back at those who saying that for letting his sons go to Paris to do the photo shoot? Did y'all check that out?
Yeah, it's on here. It's on this, ain't it?
Yeah,
Or it's on another one. But players know, like, the first team meeting ain't the real official first team meeting.
Not.
And it's not the official team workout. Everybody ain't even on the team was going to be on the team now.
That right there, my bad, brother. I think that was Wester right there, Chico. Wasn't that him they just walked through?
Yeah, that was Wester.
That boy big, man.
I think that was a receiver.
What? Big as that dude was?
I think because the linebacker's shorter, ain't he?
Nah, he had on black. Right there.
I'm gonna show you who I just saw.
Oh yeah, no way.
Linebacker, and I think that was him. Let me see. I'm just gonna tell you off looking at him. And if it was that dude, the thing on his head, that was a linebacker. And that probably was Wester. Right here, that's
Wester. Yeah, it's a linebacker.
Listen, man, my coach used to say, I'm looking for linebackers who got big heads. Don't bring me no small head linebacker. Is what my coach used to say. I need a big head linebacker.
Gotta wear size 8s.
Don't bring me no peanut head linebacker. He used to say, Chico, get your big head ass over here. You say, damn, coach. Pause. But yeah, this is a linebacker right here, dog. Yeah, he'll go get it too.
Yeah, linebacker.
Yeah, he will go tackle some too. But still, I want 2 more. You might say I'm greedy, but I want 2 more, dog. Unless we got him on the roster that red shirted last year. I like Morgan Pearson. He looks the part. I just need him to play the part.
You don't think about DK? You don't think DK gonna step up? Then we got Goldberg too, baby Goldberg. What do you think baby Goldberg gonna do?
Baby Goldberg might be a red shirt year or 2 away. Kofi Taylor should be able to fill in on special teams. Morgan Pearson, I think, has the ability to play sideline to sideline. I'm not sure how good he'll be against the run right up the middle. DeMore Kennedy, I hope, can step up and be that guy. I would like to see him to get stronger and more confident in that knee. All in all, he's a good football player. Bentley, I think, can still be steady there. I just don't think I think that he needs to have some spell reps.
I think he's more Will. He's not too much. I wouldn't put him at Mac too much. He's more Will run stopper.
I think Goldberg to help generate some revenue too, bring some other sponsors, some other eyes over to Colorado.
I think he's gonna be all right.
No, I'm talking about his father. I'm talking about his father bringing other eyes, because of his stature, especially around with the white community.
Oh yeah, best believe he's gonna be
Goldberg. Yeah, you get you some big farm. You get you some big farm bred white boy from.
Go up at the games and sit up sign some autographs, Goldberg. He ain't gonna
he got a sideline pass.
If y'all don't know how big wrestling is, then and if people don't know how big wrestling is in Boulder, they'll see when Goldberg show up at that thing. Goldberg
every game.
He's not gonna be able to walk through there. And I'm sorry, I love rappers, but Goldberg won't be able to walk through there like some of the rappers walk through there, and people just walk by him. Goldberg, and this is my opinion.
No, that ain't happening.
I think Goldberg will have a line of people, little kids or somebody, even grown men following him, want autographs. I think he could set up a booth and literally, legitly make some money or take a lot of pictures with fans and meet people. Goldberg has a whole different entity coming now with the WWE fan base and WCW fan base. Goldberg's something different, dog. You talking about a real phenomenon. You talking about Hulk Hogan to some people. Because I know.
Yeah. That
I know. And I'm not afraid to say it, just like I'm not afraid to say I'm scared of cats. I know, brother. If the Hulk maniac was doing it, man, I would have went up to him, brother, shook his hand, man. Something, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's the Hulkamaniac, dog. What?
Yeah, no, for real. No, he said he got a season. He said he got a season sideline pass. That was a part of the deal for his son coming. He says on Brian. Yeah, that's what he said.
And I wasn't even the hugest Goldberg fan because at the time I was an NWO fan. So
you NWO.
Yeah, I'm an NWO fan. You know what I mean? I'm riding with the gangsters, with the wrestling gangsters. Especially where Hulk went to the NWO, when he became Hollywood. What?
Oh man!
Can't tell me nothing. I went to school trying to wrestle everybody.
You talking days?
I'm grabbing everybody. I'm getting in trouble. Everything.
Quit wrestling, Chico. Not on the table. This is school, not a wrestling arena.
When you stop always with that NWO stuff, they used to call me
elbow off the table.
They used to call me. I had and I was out there. I was the one that went and found the NWO theme song, and I would play it when I walked in school.
Oh no, you was that one. You was that one.
You too much.
Look how big Mayors is right there, man.
You dramatic, brother.
That's a full load right there, man. That's a full load trying to bring down Mayors right there, man.
There's gonna be some like thunderclaps. They're gonna be out there big hitting.
Yeah, man. Mayors a man.
I know that quarterback is tall as hell.
Yeah, big Taylor right there.
Me personally, I think he have a better shot at the NFL and a better career if he switches tight end, man. He switched tight end, man. He can change his whole NFL route. That kid right there, Walker, Taylor, Tommy Taylor.
Not after how golf playing.
I think he'll change his whole NFL projection if he switches to tight end and learn to run some routes.
Not if golf won the Super Bowl.
I think he's on a slimmer route, a slimmer body build than a tight end. I don't think
I got to put about 20 pounds on. You already would.
Bulky. I think he can get
put about 20 pounds on.
But you got Derek Goff. He's 6'6", ain't he? 6'6", 6'7".
LT, I got love for you, LT, but I think you disrespected my position, LT, saying this guy.
You say too light in the britches back there?
I think he's too light.
If he put on 260, he'll be something else.
Yeah. But I think I'm really talking about just the mentality. Really, I think he is a quarterback. I think he always been a quarterback.
And trucking.
I think you can go probably from tight end to quarterback fast. Well, let me think about this. Hold up. Yeah, I think you could probably go from tight end to quarterback rather than from quarterback to tight end mentality wise now faster because you're gonna have to block at tight end, dog.
Yeah, tight end, you gotta have some mean in you.
Yeah, if you don't want to block at tight end, dog, you're gonna have the offensive lineman mad at you, and you don't want that. And then
right.
And trust me, I know that. I had to learn that fast. That I can't just catch passes out there. You got to block too, son. And if you don't want to do that, and if you don't have a mentality to block, you're gonna get your butt ate up all day, each and every day. So shit. If he gonna have to want to or either played that position before or had some type of contact. You ain't just gonna go down there after throwing the ball your whole life and just say I'm gonna line up and get me some contact.
Right.
Like
No,
that.
that's not how it really works. Yeah, he QB headed.
Look at Tim Tebow.
Yeah, get blendered. He's got size.
That's the toughest quarterback you can find right there, right?
You go try to run through 5 walls.
He couldn't make it that tight end.
Nah, he wouldn't. He'll mess around. He could run the ball a little bit, but he an all right size quarterback. I wouldn't knock him. I wouldn't degrade his size and say too big to play quarterback. It's just about how his feet move, how his feet look.
I'm talking about Tim Tebow when he tried to move from quarterback to tight end and it didn't work.
Oh yeah, no. It's a whole different.
And what I'm saying is he's a super tough quarterback, and I think you would put him at the top of the list if you're talking about tough quarterbacks. And
yeah, no, Tebow ain't putting nothing in the dirt. He probably run something over, but he ain't putting you in the dirt though.
Yeah, said Tim. I'm going to the spring game. Can't wait. Portia said. Big Hurt, Lance. The running back room looks smooth right now. Alto, Wilkerson, Welch, Edwards, and Charlie. That is a good room right there.
Man,
I like all 4 of those guys, including Charlie as the walk-on 5th guy.
I'm just loving the fact they finally getting the whole season to work. You know, a whole year to get it in.
Is Welch that guy that spoke up? That running back that spoke up, the little short, stocky guy?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And he's exactly in the mold of what Coach Prime said in previous videos that he liked for a running back position. He said he liked those short, low to the ground, thick leg type guys, hard to bring down. And he's referenced, he said, like his former teammate Emmitt Smith. That's what he said.
Them the ones be hard, and they trying to pop on the screen. He be like, "Where'd he go?" And you get cracked back on. Bow.
Now, Coach, you're gonna have to like which I think I know he like Alto. Alto is not in that mold. He might be the only one of those backs not in that mold. Dylan is that explosive one. Wilkerson and Welch are that low to the ground, and then Alto is that I would call him the Joker, the big Joker. That's what Alto would be. So Maytayer gonna be huge also. What did y'all say? Y'all talking about how big? Who was Mayers or was it Maytayer?
Maytayer, right there, the tight end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Him right there. That's a big boy right there, man.
He is.
He like 260, ain't
he? Yeah, he nice size right there, especially for a tight end. Inside.
6'5", 260.
That kid that I saw here in Hawaii was about his size, but less as far as on the waist. The kid in Hawaii had abs. The kid out here that was at the one-on-one camp, he had abs. So he was a little bit lighter than him, but same type athlete, I think. Maytayer gonna be nice. I can't wait to see him over that middle. Security blanket for Shedeur Sanders, a big target too.
That's good instinct pass right there.
Right. So yeah, man, I appreciate y'all joining in. Man. I just wanted to get on here. I know I came on later than what I needed to. Like I said, I gave y'all the cat story earlier. I can't make that up. I couldn't make it up. You know what I'm saying? If I could make something up, I wouldn't make that up.
You got too much time making that up.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Telling everybody.
No, I think he was taking a cat nap.
Came up with that. No, dog. I wouldn't wish that on nobody, dog. I told y'all it could be a snake up in there. It could have been 2 pit bulls unleashed up in that thing. I probably would have been like, okay, all right, come here, something to deal with. But a cat, oh hell no. I still feel violated.
Not the cat, Chick.
Damn cat, a black cat at that. Boy.
I think they lied about the black cats, man.
Rest in heaven to my grandmother. I wonder what she would say about this. Because there's always something with those older Southern grandmothers. That cat means something. When she used to dream about fish, and she'll wake up in the morning and tell everybody she dreamed about fish. What does that mean? Somebody pregnant.
Yeah.
Somebody pregnant. And it goes around the family like a damn tidal wave. Hey, y'all, big mama dreaming about fish. Somebody pregnant. Who pregnant? Who pregnant?
But you know what? Somebody always wind up pregnant.
Oh no. That's 100%. In my lifetime, she's been 100%.
Yeah.
Not off, not a little bit. Every time I hear it, I go back and backtrack. I'm like, hold up. Big mama dreaming about fish. What did I do? Okay.
Backtrack like, hey, make sure all the stops are secure.
I am
Okay.
good. Yeah, I know. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah. I'm good. Yeah. She ain't drinking my fish from me. I know that much. So yeah, I
Trying
wonder
to
what
make a little pond over there.
That's too funny.
Extreme said. We island people, Jamaican, don't mess with black cats, especially if they ran across in front of you. Exactly. How many of you guys turn around when you see a black cat and you don't cross the path? I've done that many a times. You know, if I have to cross the path, I say in my head,
Yeah,
something like, I don't believe it, you know, and cross the path.
yeah.
or I spit 3 times out the window.
I associate.
That's the broom. That's the broom.
I associate. I associate black cats with negative energy, so I always like shoot them away. No, you ain't around here. We don't need none of that. Get away from me. Get away from over
Oh,
here. Go
Yeah,
over somebody else's house. Circle somebody else's house. Don't be coming
right.
over here. Ain't no negative energy over here. I go to praying. I know, right? I know, right?
Damn
oh,
feline,
come on. They never wrote the little black cats, man. Come
damn
on now.
feline, man. Oh, y'all people like cats out there.
They
You know,
guard away the spirits, man. They
no,
say they walk on the Menderidian lines.
man,
The
whatever.
Okay,
grooves.
man. I got a different version of it.
You gotta give me something better than that, dog. You gotta give me something better.
They say dogs only crap on it too. They say the cats and dogs, they like, well, dogs they take a crap on it, they look like southwest or something. But they supposed to all like walk on the Earth's grids or something. But I don't want to get into all of that about the cats. That's a whole nother show.
Yeah. All I
That's a
know,
whole nother show.
blacks is cats associated with witches, and I only like witches.
Which
Right.
mean wise woman. I ain't gonna get into that either.
Which means wise women. Okay. I know I'm gonna drop some knowledge on
Okay.
y'all.
I ain't gonna get into
But hey, no, I ain't with the cat.
Yeah.
You know, if you like cats, that's on y'all. You know what I mean? No hate to you. But look at that, man. Look, man. I'm about to jump. My skin crawling now. Tab, you think I'm playing? Tab, I'm dead serious.
Oh man.
Crawling now, dog. I'm just,
Not the cat, though. Not the cat got you shaking.
bro. I went and immediately.
Come on now, big dog.
Damn
Chico.
shame.
Woof, 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 woof.
A grown man. You'll fight a grown man before you mess with a little baby cat. You know what? That's something
Man,
wrong,
come
bro.
on. My man,
Grown
Big Dog
That's something
Chico can't
wrong,
be
bro.
running
That's
from the
something wrong.
cats, man. You can't be running from the cat.
Grown
Big
ass.
Dog Chico.
Listen, man, I ain't playing with them, dog. And then look, somebody said cats. Watch this. Somebody said cats think like humans. You can't
What?
tell me this
What
ain't
kind
true.
of
Let me tell you why. I went some. I got another story. I gotta tell you.
Oh my God. I can't. Oh
I've
God.
touched the cat. I think
internet wins?
twice. I think I've touched the cat twice in my life. One, this girl made me touch it. She's like, "You're gonna touch my cat?" Whatever, you know. It sounds crazy, but she said that. But then the other one was, I was somewhere. I walked into the house and I couldn't get out fast enough. And the cat, it was like it knew I was scared. And this thing, I can say this on now. I guess I've been on now. This fucker came up on me.
Not the cat.
Fucker, you know how they go in that shape that they go in with the tail up and they go in that little shape.
Attack
The
mode.
little round shape.
It came close to me and then rubbed up against my leg, my shin, dog. Ooh, Lord, boy.
Spooked and spooked. Scared you the next week.
Boy,
Who was that?
boy.
I was a cat.
And the owner was like, "Oh, he's just messing with you." I almost punted it, but I didn't kick it because I know that they're like, you know,
Cats around.
it like flimsy. Like you could actually try to kick it and it'll cling onto your foot or something.
Mm-hmm.
I would have really went crazy then. So
You started kicking the field goal back and forth. Get off my leg. Get off my cat.
Man, that cat rubbed up against me, dog. I stood there like a mannequin. It finally went across me, man. I was so quick, dog. I said, I ain't never coming back up in here, man. You sat there and let the cat come up on me and then stop it.
Get him,
you one
cat.
of those people talking about when the dog's going to, he ain't gonna bite. He ain't
Oh
gonna
my
bite. I'm
God.
not gonna come here and find out whether he gonna bite or not.
Both y'all don't know if you're gonna bite.
Yeah, like we
You
don't know if
sure?
he's gonna
I
bite
don't
until
know.
he bite. The hell you mean he ain't gonna bite? He ain't gonna do nothing. He ain't gonna do nothing.
Oh man. You
Yo,
told me you wasn't gonna do nothing. That's when
y'all
you
can have
find out.
this is the scariest thing in the world right now.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
God.
I'm telling you. Other than a big cat, you know what I mean? Lions and stuff like that. But anything cat that can land on their feet, or you could try to grab it and they can fling around and turn around and bite you and hit you with the
Why would you be playing?
shit. That scared the hell out of me.
Man,
Cheeks ain't gonna
Oh my
crack you.
yeah,
God.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh man, that's too much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cheeks, stay away from the
All
cats.
right, all right, dog. All right. You supposed to be big dog Chico. You's a dog. Dogs are not scared of cats. So you telling me you scared of the cat, Chico? Dog. You might have to get rid of the dog part, Chico. I'm just saying, big Chico.
Bro, let me tell you this right
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's just a thought. You might need to rethink your name for a second there.
Oh my
Let me
God.
tell you this right now. Everything you just said has no bearing on me. Want me to tell you why? Because I've been afraid of cats my whole life. All my friends knew it. All the people, whoever, they all knew it.
Oh,
And
you really afraid of cats? I
ain't
thought you were
nothing they
joking
could
though.
say to me to where they could be, they could, they can't, no peer pressure. You can call me what you want. You can do whatever you want to do to me.
Oh God.
You're not gonna put me in the same room.
Bruh.
As the
You mean to tell me
as the
the fur ball?
shit.
Oh my goodness.
There's a whole bunch of
Oh
things.
God.
It,
Cheeks,
And
it,
what
then you
happened?
got like the three different personalities popped up on the screen. Like the cat that'll bite you, the cat that may bite you, then the one that's thinking about it.
all of them. I was thinking about this. All of them, like a dog, right? A dog has a tongue hanging out his mouth or whatever. You know if a
Oh
dog,
God.
a dog ears will perk up if they hear something, see something. Dog tail wag. A
Yeah.
dog, a dog will bark. A dog will look at you. A cat won't do none of those signs. They'll just attack. What? A cat will
Wait,
eat your ass up, dog.
you just be getting attacked by cats, Chico? What happened, Chico? You gotta
No, dog.
explain.
Trust me, dog.
Oh
Trust
my
me. I'm not,
God.
You got attacked. You been attacked by a few cats.
no, I didn't see what they can do. Don't, I don't need. I do not need to get burned to know that the fire
Oh,
is hot at all. I don't
oh
need to get
man,
Oh my God.
fire is
we
hot,
need
dog.
to we need to hurry up and get to parent, a prime parent. We need to hurry up and get to
Gonna get the
that.
prime parents on.
Hey,
Oh
they
man,
roast
they finna you know
the
you finna get a
goodbye.
lot of views on this one. You gonna get a lot of views on this one. This might be viral. This might go viral on you, bro.
They should have seen it. If I could have shown them the video, if there was a security camera video on me when I got in my truck and I hopped up out of that bitch, and I did a 10-foot broad jump to get up out of that thing. Shit, that'll go viral. Or me yelling at the maintenance man, hey, hold up, hey.
Look,
Are you maintenance? Are you security? It don't even matter. Are you afraid of cats?
that'll go viral a little bit today. Just try to scare you with a cat. That'll be
I asked them were they afraid of cats. They're gonna
a
look at me
good
like I'm
idea.
crazy. I'm like, are you afraid of
That
cats?
cat was probably like, it's scared.
Oh, you wrong for that. You wrong. Oh,
God.
damn, man. Goddamn cat was it probably was saying that in the back of the window talking about, I'm like, I know ain't no cat behind me, dog. I ain't even want to look back, dog. I swear I ain't want to look back. I ain't want to look back. Last time
Oh
Oh my
man,
God.
the
not the
cat,
pet
Oh my
cemetery
goodness.
cat. You got the pet
oh,
cemetery
that's
cat
what it is.
behind you.
It was
Yeah,
just
that's
that's what it is.
perfect. Pet
God.
cemetery.
That's
That
what
was
it
the
was,
movie.
Chico. It was pet
That was the
cemetery, huh?
movie.
That's what I was trying to figure out. I'm like, why would
That
you be
was
scared
the
of cat?
movie.
Pet
Pet
cemetery.
Cemetery combined with we had the real Pet Cemetery right behind our house, dog, in the
Mm.
project, dog.
Oh, okay. That explains it. That explains it. It's a yeah.
On everything. I ain't see nobody with no cats as
Right.
pets, dog, until like that was foreign to me to see somebody with a pet. You got a cat in your house. What you doing?
Dog, you wonder why they wasn't getting up out of here. Like, yo, you got a whole cat in the kitchen, yo.
Yeah, you got a whole cat like you. What are you doing? Cats live up under the church where I'm from. And it smells awful. We don't even want to walk by it.
Oh
And
my
you got cats
God.
in your house? Hell no.
Oh God. Big
I
dog.
remember
I'm just
my mama
done.
almost called, and it comes also, you fear
Oh
what
God.
your parents fear when you're a little kid. So
Oh
my mom
goodness.
always been definitely afraid of cats. And like she
Oh
wouldn't come
goodness.
visit me in college because she found out that our neighbors had cats. She was like, I ain't never coming back up here again. And
Oh
she
man. She said,
almost,
"Hey, I'm done. I
she
see the
almost called a
whisker."
fire truck one time. I remember as a kid, I couldn't have been no more than like 7. And I still have this image in my head of us pulling up to the house. And you pull up to the house and the lights be on the house. And all I see is this big ass cat sitting up on like the steps of our front door. And my mama went crazy, dog. She went crazy. Hi, where the police at? Where the police? Damn cat on my front porch. Police, what the police? Tried to call the fire truck, the police, and everybody. I had to get out the car as a 7-year-old.
Not the fire truck.
So,
I heard it now.
I'm
Oh
not playing
shit.
with no cats. You can call me the dog of all
Oh
dogs.
my
I'm
God.
not playing with no cats. I would chase them away.
Oh
But
God.
as soon if a cat mess around and turn around any day, I chase them away. Cat mess around and turn around and be like, just I'm gonna be brave today. And it decided to chase after me. Oh shit, I'm dipping. What? I
Oh
would
my
be
Hey,
God.
that's all right. I know
that'd be
somebody who was scared of crab.
that'd be a viral
That's
video
like,
right there.
Oh man.
Whew.
Oh
Okay.
goodness.
man, I get it. I get it. I feel
Oh,
you, man.
Yeah,
that was
I get
hilarious.
I get it, man. The,
It
the
That,
pet
was.
that
cemetery was
you know
close.
what? That made up. That more than made up for you being late, brother. I promise you. That was hilarious. I take back. I take back. You be late again for this one. That was all right. You get a pass on. You get a pass for me, man. Oh gee.
No, you be amazed, man.
I'm,
My little bro.
I cleaned up my car. I immediately took it all the way to the car wash, washed it on the outside and on the inside, and I'm still not excited about getting back up in there. Honestly, I want a new truck. I want a new truck, man.
I believe there's a cat hair in there.
I'm gonna throw the whole
It's
truck away.
okay.
Watch on everything.
Oh God.
Ain't gonna
Up in
throw the whole
bed.
Oh my God.
Chico. Chico.
Oh my God.
I'm
It's
up in
okay.
bed. I gotta go back in my truck right now.
Oh
I'm
man.
it's a black truck too. Call it
Yeah,
the black cat truck.
he said, find peace within the cat. The cat can be your friend.
Someone tells you
Find the cheese.
they're like wet pussy. Consider yourself.
Look, see? What are minds at in the chat? What are the minds at in the chat? Oh my goodness. Oh my dog.
Hey, oh wow.
Oh goodness.
That big dog was
Man.
not going to be caught chasing a cat. The cat mess with, like I said, cat chase me is over.
We talking about kitty cats, okay? We not talking about nothing else up here, okay?
And
Mainly the cat on the screen, okay?
oh,
Yes.
I was gonna
Oh
say,
my
I thought
God.
you was talking like saying that it's a kitten, it's a baby cat, a kitten, so it's harmless. I don't even want to see a kitten, dog. They're not cute
Oh
to
my
me.
goodness.
They are not cute to me. No way, no shape, no form,
Come
no
on,
how.
the kitty witties, oh kitties. Come on, man. They so cute,
Last thing
yo. It's a
I
kitty
had,
cat.
there was this girl in high school I really liked, and I'm gonna to protect people who I'm talking about. I'm gonna change it up a little bit. So I'll say there was a girl in high school that I really liked, right? Really liked this girl. She had a cat. I used to
Oh
say,
my
hey,
goodness.
put the cat in the bathroom when I come over now. You know what I mean? Just put it in the bathroom, lock the bathroom up. But then I had to use the bathroom.
Oh my God.
So
Oh
me,
my God.
Cat and I had to, cross paths a couple times, right? So,
Okay.
so
Okay.
Oh my God. This is
you gonna tell
horrible.
me one time, shoot, you go, hey, I can't keep putting my cat in the bathroom. I feel bad. You feel bad. What you trying to tell me, Charlie? What you trying to?
Oh God. Oh.
You feel bad? Needless to say, hey, that was about the end of that relationship. Put it like
Yeah,
that.
broke up.
He said her cat needed space. Can't be locked up in the bathroom.
Hey, Charlie.
Oh my God.
Hey, Charlie. You don't even
Man,
have
y'all let
you,
cat come between y'all. Oh man, that's
oh my God.
hilarious.
You don't even have to make no choice, dog. I'm gonna make a choice for you, Charlie. I'm gonna make a
Oh
choice
my
for you.
God.
I don't even like coming over here because
Oh
I
my
smell the
goodness.
cat. I know it's some cat hair on the couch I'm sitting on. I don't even like coming over here anyway. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make an exception for you. You want me to, but you want to take it to the next level. You want me to touch the cat. It ain't that bad. He can come sit on us. You want to take it to the next level. I told you I don't mess with cats, dog. Put the cat in the bathroom. You're gonna be good. If you got
Big dog. Big dog. It's okay for the cat to pass through. Why would you tell her to lock the door?
you
You
gotta
thought the camera's going to lock the door.
you gotta you gotta lock the cats are smart. You gotta lock the door.
Oh my God.
You look up
Oh my God.
the cat looking at you. Now, oh hell no. These cats too smart, too sneaky, too quiet. They sneak up on you too. They don't
had to
Oh my
had to
God.
lock the door. Had to lock the
Oh
door
my
though.
God.
yes, lock the
Can
door.
Said
can just
close the
close the
door.
door.
Close
No,
the door. And lock it. I can see you jumping every time you hear noise. Wait, what? What's
yeah,
going on? What's
that's
going on?
oh man, that's y'all don't
Oh my
understand.
God.
I don't know how else to say
Oh
it.
God, I didn't heard it all.
That's what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I can end on that one. That's all my cat stories.
Oh God. Oh God.
But no, I'm not messing with them.
Uh,
I
uh,
touched
uh.
one. Like I said, I liked this girl one time. I touched one, and you know, I I
Oh
guess you could
God.
say I regret touching it. I wish I'd never touched that mug, you know, but you ain't gotta never worry about your dog ever in any place where there's a cat. I don't care how pretty she is, how much money involved, the opportunity, whatever. If Coach Prime was a cat lover and he said, dog, come on into the office, dog. Coach Prime, you're going to meet me outside, Coach. Prime, we do the same thing.
Oh man.
We do the same thing.
Oh my God. Oh my
I'd
God. Coach Prime gonna get on his channel and talk about you so bad. Oh, he gonna talk about you so bad.
rather you have
Oh,
3 untrained aggressive pit bulls up in this thing rather than 1 kitten.
Oh my God.
One.
you say you take on 3 pits over 1 kitty
Yeah,
cat,
I'm
bro?
gonna deal with the pit bulls. I can deal with the pit.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna deal with.
you a
Dang.
different. You a football player.
I'm gonna deal
Oh
with the
God.
pit bulls.
Oh God.
And I'm not talking about any, like you can talk to dogs. I feel like you know what I'm saying. Dogs can understand you. You can talk to them. You can probably reason with them, or you know, in some cases, if you walk into the room with the right energy, the dogs will feel that you the big dog. You know, you the alpha dog. If anybody ever had a pack of dogs, y'all understand what I'm saying. I had 4 pits, you know, back home, and I'll sit the food down, and they would not move until I said go eat. Well, I said it loud, soft like that. I will whisper, "Go eat," and they wouldn't move until that. Dogs are a different breed. Dogs are loyal. They listen. They smarter than what you think. Them damn cats, dog. Them damn cats.
Them damn cats. That's
Damn,
how you gonna talk. That's how
damn
you gonna talk about the cat. That damn cat. That's how
sneaky,
you gonna speak about the cat. These
too
damn.
sneaky, too quiet, and they're like stealth bombers, whatever. You know, they
cats.
yeah. I ain't with it. So, shout out to all my cat lovers out there. I know y'all, you know, probably sitting at home, what do you call it, petting your cat right now.
Little fluffy wuffy.
When the cat is a deal breaker, you know it's serious. Hell yeah, it's a deal breaker. Yes, indeed. No, nothing doing,
Oh
baby. You got
goodness.
hey,
That's the ultimate deal breaker with Chico.
ultimate deal breaker. Hell no.
So no pack. So no cat commercials for you, big dog. Right? No cat commercials.
No cat commercial. We could do it
Right.
if it's like a virtual cat commercial.
Yeah, Christy,
Yeah,
get out of here.
listen, just so y'all can understand, if we in the same building, in the same closed off area, it's not gonna
Oh
Oh,
my God.
It's not gonna happen. I
Oh
keep
So
my
not even
God.
in the
it has to
circumference. Oh
be
my goodness.
an exit route or a barrier between us, and the
Oh my
barrier
God.
has to be like a glass.
Well, could the cat come in first and then you come in after the cat leaves, or does the cat can't like be nowhere in the facility?
Or like if I have to go in the bathroom, like and the cat was in there, and the cats, and I forgot this part of the story too. The cats were so smart; it was like they knew I wanted to come in the bathroom, so they would be like, when come on out, kitty cat, and the cat would sit in the tub or something. Like, nope, I ain't coming out. Nope, I don't want to come out now. But as soon as
Got
you close the
comfortable.
door, you see the damn cat reaching and under the door to get out.
Cat they got
Out.
comfortable.
Oh my
And then you
goodness.
open
Oh.
it like, come on out, kid. That mugger literally sit in the tub, damn near cross his hands, cross his arms, and be like, nope, I ain't going nowhere.
Oh my God. Oh
You
my
lock me
goodness.
in the bathroom. I teach you. I'm not leaving.
Oh,
Yeah, he ain't gonna pee today. He is not gonna use
that's
the bathroom.
crazy.
Oh
Like,
man,
Oh
that's
my Lord.
oh no, not
dang.
that story. Yes, indeed. When the cat is a deal breaker, let me see. About for
Life is a trip.
1 million what?
1 million whiskers.
1 million what? We're going to talk about what you want. What we're gonna do for 1 million? Because off the
Tell 'em
top,
1 million whiskers on the
you
floor.
know first you're gonna have to convince me. Just 1 million. Just hold the cat. No, I ain't holding no cat, dog.
For a meal ticket, you wouldn't hold a cat, bro.
Nah.
What?
Nah, probably not. It'll have to be like,
For a meal ticket, I'll hold some fire for 5 seconds.
hell no. I don't even want to hold no cat, dog. Hell no. Just the feeling of
Chico. You can still give you the.
Oh my
You said
God.
5 million. Somebody said 5 million. Hold on, what's going on in the chat?
$1 million to be around a kitty cat. Okay, yeah, like to be around it. Like if the owner is in here and the owner, is holding the cat or something, and I sit in the room, yeah, they sit on that couch, I sit on this couch, we straight, But the door's open, or the door's unlocked. The door's unlocked to where I can walk out of that bit. I can't run to the door and I have to open it and swing it back open. It has to be unlocked to where I can run through the door. If that's the case, then yeah, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna get the money, but I'm Yeah, and then look, this right here too. Real, I'm supposed to be off this a long time ago. Has anyone grew up with a cat woman in their neighborhood? Yes.
Yes. Who
Yeah.
hasn't?
There's a cat lady that stays next door to. Yes, put it like that, man. Yes, and it reeks. It smells terribly. Okay, Chico, to allow a cat to sit. No, ain't no cat touching me. I don't want to touch no cat. And ain't no cat touching me. Hell no. Ugh.
Oh my God.
All right, I got to go. I'm getting disgusted. I gotta go take a shower and then go take my truck back to the car wash
Oh
and
my
go clean
God.
out the inside again. I'm going to one of those free what do you call the free vacuum cleaner spots where you can sit there as long as you want to. Yes, I'm gonna sit there as long as I want to, and just vacuum that same spot,
Oh
dog.
my goodness.
Thank you, booty ass cat that came through and snuck through my window and then used the bathroom and had a baby. Because
Oh my God.
right when they say when women have babies, sometimes they could, poop, and
Yep.
yeah, and so I guess that's what the cat did. Because the man was like, "Oh, I think it's some cat poop in here too." I said, "Oh," I almost fainted because I knew it was gonna smell stink forever.
Oh my God.
All right, man. I'm up and up out of here,
Okay.
man. Y'all pray for your boy. All right, y'all pray for your dog, man. All right, I appreciate y'all checking in. Be on the lookout for Prime Parents this Friday. Be on the lookout for Buff 'em Up, Buff 'em updates next week, Friday. Be on the lookout for another College Greats coming this week also, man. All right. Stay tuned. I appreciate you guys. Said no big deal. He's Big Dog Chico. For sure. And I ain't worried about not being afraid or being afraid of cats. You understand me? At any time, ain't no shame upon this game. All right, man. I'm up and about of here, man. Peace of the Middle East. Yeah.